put up the mansion.
Alright. About to start another adventure. Are you live? Sweet. Alright.
I think I might start an offshoot on this too, and we'll do D&D. That's going to be a cooking show / Dungeons and Dragons game.
D&D.
Oh, I thought it was.
Your quest will be to go find all the food that is involved in the meal. And then at the end of it, we break it down and say how to do the recipe, cook it together, and then kind of eat, but it fades away as we start eating. Or maybe even have comments on the food. It'll be like, I'm like, that might work. A weird fusion thing. I should not be saying this.
That's okay. I mean,
It's on the internet. Or like 1.5 viewers might fucking steal my idea.
I think we'll be alright.
Hi, Mom! Don't steal my YouTube idea! Oh, I'll post it too.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Everyone should share.
Share to a page.
Are you doing it?
I shared it to my page and RJ Time. I've been doing it there. I thought about actually doing it on Twitter.
I will
Alright.
share quick.
We're starting.
Look in. Oh.
Sweet.
You're in the mansion.
Hope you all can hear us. So we're in the mansion, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still in the main in the main room?
We're still in the room we were fighting in with
Yeah.
Cleric, the Orc, and the two random dudes. What's their name? John and Silver?
I don't remember.
Zan was the one of the Jade Ravens, the other adventuring party that was in the
one
Empire.
Ranger
You
and
did
one-
it off tabletop?
Yeah. Always.
My name is...
The
Name
one
is
was
not...
the ranger, right?
And the other one was... Mealy.
I don't remember. I just remember I freed them.
Tolan. Zan and Tolan,
Yeah.
2 members of the Jade Ravens, and yeah, you freed them.
Oh yeah. Tolan and Scoville. My brain's thinking about spicy stuff still. It was the same group last time too, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Same characters. So
Nothing's changed.
no.
We're gonna level up, and Corey and fucking Zach don't level up.
Exactly.
Nick has to come back. Since he's fucking said he came and he didn't, we're gonna force him to play like a level 1 when he first comes back. He'll gain like a level per game that he shows up to.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking way to do it.
For the people that don't show up regularly.
Yeah, you get one, or like half the game. If they come with like a leveled up character. That'd be fucking awesome. It's fun being a level 1 in like a level 5 world, because you gotta kind of be like, well, I can't engage, so I gotta think about how I could like use my environment to my fucking best of my ability.
Just one in a die.
Yeah.
Let's go kamikaze on this.
Yeah, you can't fucking Rambo fucking everything. Actually, Rambo fucking didn't run in. He fucking trenched himself in the woods and became a part of his environment. That's a bad. Shut this. So I just have stream Bay Stream.
Alright. You got it?
That was intense. Are you okay? Email?
Email.
Yeah, I call you email.
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 Yeah. No, not really.
You good?
How's it
Email.
going?
Not good.
Okay.
We can just heal up right now.
Yeah, I got 4 heals in my kit left.
Yeah, I got 8 in my kit, so we can...
Can we just take a short rest? Or
Yeah,
should
well,
we,
or
are we in action?
He was saying no. He was saying
Yeah,
that
not
what we
doing
could
that.
do is like
Do one
search
more
the
thing.
search the mansion, then rest up, go buy what we need to buy, and then
Let's establish where we are, right?
Yes.
You're in the
I
the
remember
master
now. I
bedroom.
remember.
At your feet lie Drevoras, the half-orc
They're alive!
viceroy of Harvest Javel, the pirate leader of the Crimson Fleet,
Yeah.
and the disgusting, obese bullywug cleric. That is, whose whose group he took to avenge the death of the Crimson Fleet pirates. They wanted to take their revenge on the Vanderborns, specifically Ventus. Instead, they found Lavinia, tried to kill her. In front of Ventus, they instead you came in, rushed in, and you put an end to that. Lavinia hid behind you.
And ran away.
Yeah, she's
Like a
probably
little
not.
bit.
Oh, yeah.
Ran away. Now hearing
I didn't
that,
move out of the way.
now hearing that the battle is over, you can see her look around the corner. You and Zan and Tolan are in the room, and immediately Zan, Tolan, and Lavinia grab their stuff from next to the bed and start saying, "Guys, there are 2 more of the Jade Ravens here, and I think the bullywugs came through the canalization. You know, please help me. We must rescue the others."
Fair, but we need to deal with these 2 as well right now.
Oh, they're alive.
We need to tie them up. I say we cut their thumbs off because you can regrow those in D&D world, so they can't pick up weapons.
Okay.
Tie them up.
How are you gonna tie them up? They have no thumbs. They just slip out.
Oh no, I can tie you up. People
Really?
like that's how contortionists get out is by doing that.
Yeah.
I have no thumb. It doesn't matter. If you're tied up, you're fucking tied up. Trust me.
Yeah, like, you can do it right. We've got.
I trust movies.
Well, he's got good decks, so just put the halfling and you can like run through
Okay.
their fingers.
Exactly. Make some tiny knots.
Also to find out what they're keeping valuable.
So can we do that?
Clues.
Well, we don't even have to. We'll just break their thumbs.
Well,
Did we
truth
search- we
is,
searched them or we
they're
didn't?
currently dying. So if you want to do
No,
anything,
we want to stabilize it
you want to
first.
stabilize them. Get
Stabilize and see what they got any clues. What they're carrying.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
can we
what
search
they're
them?
carrying is important.
Exactly.
One of those guys got a magic fucking weapon for sure.
Oh yes.
I remember
He did
being
46
hit by
damage
it.
in one turn.
I think
Yeah.
he's
Got
got
something.
use it too.
He's definitely got some stuff.
What was it? An axe
No,
or a sword? I forget.
a scimitar.
A
Scimitar. I think
Reverus-
we did take their stuff because I wrote down.
no, we didn't even look at the orc. We only looked at the cleric, and you found that he had a leather something.
I thought I wrote down.
What's a scimitar? Like a rapier almost?
I can show you the image of the scimitar. There's a sim
Ah,
with a scimitar,
that's a cool sword.
right? You remember this?
Yeah.
Is that
Have it on my thing here too.
that is a martial weapon?
Yeah.
I
So-
can't use it.
You look at it. You rummage through him while he lays closer to death than ever.
Rummage and heal.
You
Yeah.
you stabilize him, okay?
Yeah.
We got the clerics like healing him, the fucking halflings like
Rummaging
digging
through
through
the
his
pockets.
pocket. I'm kind of like helping dig through the
So
pockets.
you
slash,
took
like,
the cemetery, yeah?
I'm helping healing by singing at the same time
Oh, okay.
because I have that
You took the
short
cemetery.
rest D6
Yeah,
healing thing.
If you guys want to use it, that's fine.
We can't use it. Take it.
I
No.
don't have proficiency in it, but I can use it.
Well,
You don't have martial weapon proficiency?
you kind of can't
Oh,
take
yeah.
a short rest because there's still danger.
Right. Okay. So
What are your
what else will I
proficiencies
find?
for
You
weapons?
find a magic
Battle axe,
scimitar,
hand
Okay.
axe, light
And-
hammer,
a belt that is
Simple
magical
weapons.
too.
warhammer.
Oh, it's just
Okay.
specific. It's so class specific. What was that?
Got a magic belt.
Okay.
What's the magic belt though?
We don't know. We just know that it's a belt. We can kind of tell it's magical.
and it's
I
a
was
normal
thinking about
scimitar,
taking an identify spell, and I'm like, fuck that, man. I'm not wasting my spell slots on fucking
Yeah,
identification.
we can pay somebody. At this point, we can pay somebody.
Well, you
to
can
identify
try it
something.
out. Do it.
Or we can.
Put it on. He was wearing it.
He was wearing
I
it.
can try it.
Could be evil though.
Yeah,
it
it
could
could
be
too.
evil. Like if we could put something on and we're not going to be able to take it off. Just remember that we're in D&D world.
Yeah.
I've been trying to lose some weight.
Zombie belt. It's a weight belt.
Okay, so we got a magic belt, magic scimitar.
Is the magic scimitar?
Oh, I guess I'll write that. So you're
It
not,
was glowy.
you're not taking that, or you are?
Yeah.
Okay, take it. Yeah.
I don't think any of us can use it in the end.
We can sell it.
Yeah, we'll
but
sell it.
And maybe. Oh no, that. I was thinking Nick. Barbarian, he could. But
I don't want to give Nick any of our treasure. He'll just take it and then he'll never play and we won't be able to get it off.
Exactly.
Well, of the bullywug, you get the wand he used to heal Drevor's with.
That obviously goes to you.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah.
Some healing one.
Plus a periapt
Ooh, better fucking
that he
define
wears
that.
around his. That he
yeah.
wears
Ah,
around
yeah.
his
Okay, so I did write that down.
What is it?
Periapt.
What
Like
is?
a tie?
It's
is
like
there
a-
anything special? Yeah, I know what it is.
like a
Is there anything
pendant
special
or-
about it?
Yeah.
something like. It's magic.
It's magic. Oh, nice. That'd be quite good.
Exactly.
It shows.
It's a normal one as well.
Well, it's magic, and it looks like it's fitting for his faith. So it shows, like, it's just black.
Alright.
Okay.
Do we have? Yeah, you said a wand. Did he have a penny and a wand?
Yes.
Wand magic?
What's a
Whoa,
wand?
it's the wand.
No, I mean it's
No, it's just like one of those kids' wands.
Just a stick of wood.
Harry
just like
Potter
stick of wood.
fucking
They had
bought
like
it
a
while
glowing
we're
star on
on.
the top, and like with the glitter.
Well, not all wands are like.
I just saw like a princess one. Like that.
Some of them have like a little finger pointed. Yes.
Oh man,
It probably looks like a fucking. It's like.
it's a piece of wood.
What was
with a
it?
leaf
What
on it.
was the character class of the guy who lost it? Cleric.
There was a cleric because
So
he
it's
summoned a
probably-
demon.
Since it's a cleric fucking weapon, it's probably like some
I
holy
just
looking
don't. I just don't
wand.
understand why.
It's a bone.
It's,
Bone.
yeah,
Oh, it's a
it's
bone.
really odd that you see a cleric with two magical like conduits.
Oh, wands are better though. They don't waste your spells. Because then you can use your
okay.
spells that you have, and your wands is like.
What you mean? Maybe his holy symbol. This
Yeah.
is extra.
Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm
uh,
saying. Like he has his whole
I gotta
thing, and then he
admit,
got
I
extra.
thought you don't
magic.
care for holy symbol of Dagon.
Wands are just like guns in fucking D&D, but they do cooler things than guns can. Guns just kind of murder people.
What gun can heal you?
Yeah, that fucking gun that they made for
Reflective
gunshot wounds. It shoots the big things to clot your leg. It's like a fucking
A glue
injector thing.
A glue gun.
A glue gun as well.
Where
They
is
use
this?
glue gun. On the internet. It injects like padding, and the padding swells out. Like if you get
There's
a big
also
gash, and it's supposed to like
Team Fortress,
stop you
healing
from
gun,
bleeding out. Have you
medic.
seen that video?
Every single video game with a medic.
No, that's yeah. If it's a video game. This sounds like reality.
And then
Yes.
they got the gun that shoots gold, and like they shoot it through like tomatoes and fish to make the fucking tomatoes have what's it called?
Gold.
Antifreeze in the tomato.
So they don't freeze during the winter.
Yeah, that's
But
how they
like
made.
gold.
They have a gun. How they made it, I don't know the exact science, but they took a gun and filled it with gold, and they took like tomato DNA and fish DNA, and they shot the gun to make it smash together, and gold like makes it combine. It's fucking alchemy, man. But that's how we have tomatoes that don't freeze in the
Yeah.
winter. My buddy fucking went to school for it. He was explaining to me, and I saw a documentary about it too. That's why I'm
Gotta
all
write
for
this down.
GMOs, but we're trailing.
I'm sure people want to hear that too.
Yes, it's cool. Maybe it's fun.
I'm all for research into GMOs. I'm not necessarily into immediate widespread application of them.
No.
I think that they're pretty fascinating, and for the most part, it seems like they're benign, which is good.
And we eat most.
Also
We
Probably
eat a
better
lot
than
of shit
using
for
radioactive.
it.
Was
Yeah.
that?
There's so much food
But
you eat
radiating
that done all the
food's
time.
okay.
I mean,
Yeah, but what I mean,
the food that I grew
Sometimes
up
it's
with,
irradiated to
like,
make
it's
it
probably
mutate
far worse
to have
than
new
a,
stuff.
Yeah.
you know, genetically
And
modified
like you can
vegetable.
radiate food
Most of the
to
food you
make
love
it
is
so it'll last
genetically modified
forever.
vegetable.
But
If you
yeah.
radiate
Like
like
carrots are
certain
not
things, it'll
orange.
last like 30 years.
Wow.
That's what like astronauts
No,
do.
we made them orange.
Yeah,
I, thought-
exactly.
I know that they
Well,
use
through before
ultraviolet
that,
light
through
on
breeding.
meat
Like, he wasn't
Yeah,
doing
to kill
genetic
bacteria.
modification, but through.
Yeah,
What do
well,
you mean
that's the same
radiation?
I don't
Exactly.
know
It's
exactly.
still-
I
it's
heard
still
Neil
taking
deGrasse
something-
Tyson talking
It's
about
the
it.
same thing we did to dogs.
Yeah.
Like Röntgen, X-ray.
Yeah, they use
Those-
some type of radiation to fucking irradiate food to make
mean,
it
it
last
doesn't-
longer.
I mean, it doesn't leave anything left over. It just destroys. So it's not harmful.
Yeah,
But then-
I'm sure you get minor radiation poisoning, but you do from cell phones and TVs and computers and everything anyway, so it's about the same.
Our bodies aren't
And
designed
if
to
you-
process small amounts of all of that sort of stuff.
There is like a giant nuclear reactor in the sky that we
Exactly.
pretty much harness all our power from in the end.
But most of the radiation is actually, I don't think from the sun because it's cosmic rays, right? And they're from everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's from like Big Bang too, you know.
Black holes.
those things that
They
like
go through here.
just
Man, we're really smart for like middle-aged motherfuckers.
Well, while we were rummaging through the
well,
stuff,
we're having candid conversations with God, so
Sorry.
so Zan Oladavin and Tolin Kientai are, while you're busy rummaging through the unconscious villains, they're strapping up their stuff. You see Lavinia putting up her rapier and putting on her little leather armor. Looks like an old one, maybe from her parents.
Bitch could have fought when I saw it.
And yeah, she
nice
asks,
moves back there.
you know, I suggest we check the basement first. They must have come from the canals. We should go down.
Good idea. Do you have anything that could help me out, Lavinia? As you can clearly see, we're like beaten up, bruised, battered, bloody. I'm still like 10 points down for my max health. What do
She
you?
pulls out
I'm 6 down.
Way down. I'm at 23.
all her storage stuff. She hasn't looked at the house because there may be evil things still left, but she has a potion of cure light wounds that she gives to you.
Oh, wicked. Well, I'll give it to you. While I was singing too, everyone gained. Because it's short. Did we go to short rest?
No.
Damn it. Damn it!
There's like
How much is a cure light wounds poison?
1d8 plus.
plus like 3.
Is it plus level?
That is plus level.
You know, I gotta admit, spells is the one thing I didn't look at when I read through this. So this I'm kind of still 3.5, so there it's level based.
Plus what? Plus 3?
What did you roll? An
Well,
eight?
the healing thing
7
is plus.
and 8. I'm using a health kit as well. A med kit.
Okay, then what was for what? Then at 3. Yeah,
Then
at
at 3,
3.
okay.
And that doesn't matter. That's right.
7 and 3.
So you feel better?
Yeah, I'm almost at max HP.
Can I use
Lavinia,
one of your
meanwhile, she doesn't look too well, but she wants the people gone
Yeah.
from her home, so she and her
Good,
assistants
you can take a med kit from me.
urge you to go down.
Does anybody have a laser?
Anybody have what?
Holy.
Laser?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm completely done.
You rolled a d10.
No. Oh shit, that's only 2 8. Okay.
D8s are here. I only have 3 of them.
Alright. 6 and 2. Not nearly as good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So what's that? 23. That's okay. 29.
I'm at 34.
So we go down to the basement, yeah?
I gotta get. I have vicious mockery, minor illusion, and friends.
Okay. Right.
Everything else is. Those are all my cantrips. So I think I'm just gonna pull out my crossbow.
But yeah, if you can also, I mean, if you can constantly make things that distract that I can hide behind, you know.
Minor.
Where can I share?
Hmm?
This is tabletop website.
Yeah.
Where can I share?
Scroll down.
Like, some pieces of the paper can really bad.
Why?
You're always erasing, putting that.
No.
Good question.
Okay, I'm up to 40
Oh,
health,
sure.
so I should be okay. No.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty, I mean, I'm not full, but I'm doing alright.
I use 2 med kits and a potion.
I gotta say, my parents' printer's not that great. Alrighty, you're 4th level, correct?
Yeah.
That's the correct level.
Cool. Cool.
Yay! Frogs in the house.
And if it's not already, I just load a bolt into the crossbow, so it's ready to go.
You load up. The J Ravens, they decide to go out the window, specifically the thief, and to alert the watch. And you and Lavinia go down the stairs.
Head towards the basement. Something that never as well. 3 doors, lady.
guessing you were professionally trained, Lavinia, in combat, giving your stellar performance in that previous battle.
Well, not really, but due to you and your involvement, she had to fight for her life, so she's better than she was before.
Fight for her life. She ran away.
Exactly.
You know what? You know what the mansion looks like, so let me just put it up.
Well, she went through a great battle before we came there. She was in this role.
True. I mean, like slightly dramatic.
So, the way down to the basement is here. You just came down the stairs here.
Cool.
We had straight down.
Could we like search just as we go down to make sure?
Lavinia stays upstairs. She's like still too. She wants to look through.
A coward. No.
Well, she wants to make sure that the guys don't wake up, right?
Right.
So she stays up, and you guys can go through the mansion if you want. Where do you want to go?
Well, I guess we go to the basement.
You're here.
Yeah.
Tell me where you want to go on the map.
Well, right. We want to go through here, searching as we do, into here. The way to the basement's there. So, looks like there's a quick cut through there. Where we go?
Well, okay. You open into a large room that is devoid of furniture, save a weapons rack.
Okay.
Containing several quality weapons, long swords, axe, daggers, rapiers. The floor is thickly carpeted to absorb the shock of a fall or takedown. The bodies of 4 frog-like humanoids lie sprawled on the floor. These must have been cut down by the Jade Ravens. You see that? What do you want to do?
Search the bodies.
Take a closer look at the weapon.
You look at all the weapons. You don't find anything on the frog-like humanoids, but there is a strange-looking crossbow there.
Ooh.
That looks magic.
Hand crossbow?
It's a repeating crossbow.
Ooh. Small? Like size? I mean.
Heavy or light?
It's a light.
Then it's a hand crossbow.
What?
You got a heavy crossbow, it's the big one.
Yeah, but it's a yeah, exactly. I just
It's not small. It's normal size.
I will pick it up. You got a +1 cross.
I know. It's not like I know, but it just imagine
You're
if
like-
imagine if I had like a two
We'll get a
crossbows.
permanent
If I
shrink
had
spell.
if I had 2 crossbows,
We'll get a permanent shrink spell, and then we'll
two-handed,
We'll
I
make
could
it
shoot
magic.
off both
two.
both crossbows in one thing
And then we
and stab somebody. No, I probably can't do 3.
No, you could do that, but you could get the reload.
Is it magic or
The
just
ones
like?
this one is this one's repeating.
Yeah.
So I could shoot with the one and then just keep shooting with the other while I pull out my sword and like
Is
you
it
know what I mean?
magic or
Like a
does it
seven
just shoot
attack,
multiple times?
what?
It's just the type is repeating crossbow.
So you don't have to reload it. It doesn't take. I mean, it's a bigger than a hand crossbow, but you don't have the reload time because it can hold, I think, 6. You'd have to double check, but I think it's 6 bolts. Yeah.
You find nothing else in the armory
I want to use.
or training hall.
No small weapons at all.
There are a couple doors. Where do you want to go next?
I say we go through the small hallway, just to, or do we want to just search through everything anyway and just barge in if they're there? We're going here, right? And we're here.
Where did we come down
Is it, if we go
Came
through a
down from
small
here,
hole,
went in here.
either way we
Okay.
go to this room, either way we come.
Either way, exactly. It's just whether we want to go into the bigger room and into this hallway, or if we want to go. Doesn't really matter much, I don't think.
We could just split up. Don't think that's the best idea.
No.
No.
Let's go in the bigger room.
All right. All right. I trust you guys.
Go
Sure.
or double
Or
go.
wait, no. Let's go in the smaller room, and then go in the bigger room.
On the way back.
Yeah, we'll go like we can go like this. Boop.
Oh yeah, just peek our head in.
Yeah. See
So
if there's
you-
anything worthwhile.
Walk through a like a corridor,
Yeah.
and you end up in that looks like a kitchen. Stoves, basins, and preparation counters fill this creme chamber. The kitchen is large enough to prepare a banquet.
Oh, so we are in here.
Yeah.
It's,
We wanted to just pick our head down the hallway, but then actually go into this room. Does that make sense?
oh yeah, I thought you were going into the kitchen.
We're going to, but we wanted to just check this to
Mhm,
see if
okay.
that was clear, and if it is, then go through the bigger passages to check those as well.
Okay.
Save time. I guess we could check that one.
Yeah, show me how you walk. What do you do?
Basically, just
One
open
foot
the
in front
door,
of the
peek
other.
our head in.
Mhm.
Anything? Nothing?
There's nothing.
Okay. Then come back around, go through these double doors into this room.
Mm-hmm.
Anything?
You're gonna go in?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll initiative, guys.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is the laundry.
Need my
And while you enter from behind, a couple of silk curtains jump two bullywoodies.
I got 20.
Wait. I can zoom in.
nice. We got a 19
Who's gonna set us up with the
or
dice?
18.
It looks like they were trying to find something valuable
I cannot.
for their tribe, but as soon as you raised the alarm because they saw you come in, they hid behind the curtains. So they're upon you. Put something down.
It should be the bad guys.
They're both here.
And we can be stealthy, magey, tanky. No, I want to be red one. I like red.
What color am I?
You're the stealthy.
Oh, clear. Makes sense.
So we come in like this. Let's imagine.
And then we have the other three with us too.
No, we don't.
What, they left?
Yeah, the guys went out the window to talk to the watch, and she is still up scared.
And-
she's too scared.
Okay, and we have these two hostages with us as well.
No, they're upstairs tight.
Oh, we just left them upstairs.
Yeah, with Larinia.
Yeah, exactly. She's watching them upstairs, locking them.
Right.
So running at you, wearing silk garments, very unfitting, but still having clubs in their hand. Did you guys roll?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got 21.
I got
Damn.
20.
Rolled a 17.
Yes.
I rolled a 19.
Rolled a 16.
You rolled a 19.
I only have +1.
Yeah, fair.
Let's see what they get in.
They got shit. That's what they got. We're gonna kill them before they fucking even get to move.
Gonna open the door and make them watch the other dead
I'm
person.
popping off this repeating crossbow, but I have no idea.
How
how
if
it
and what
works.
it does. And you will not really find out by using it.
But you can use
It doesn't have identify.
I can just use it. I know how it works.
Yeah, I'm just wondering,
Or do
do you use it as a normal crossbow when you don't know? Because you don't know how it works?
Oh, crossbows are pretty simple to figure out how they work.
But if it's magic, do you
It's
don't
not
know?
magic.
It is.
It is magic.
It is magic. We don't know, like, maybe it's magic because it has great accuracy or
We'll find out.
what the deal is.
But how will you find out? That's what I'm asking. Will you find out by using it, or do you have to know?
I'll have to get it identified. Put it in. Still have
Could you
magic
roll
effects.
Could you roll an arcane?
Okay,
check
this is
to
one
or
and this
something?
is two.
Maybe. Yeah.
You guys beat them in initiative, so it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my repeating crossbow.
Well, doesn't Ollie go first?
No, he.
I got one more than
Oh.
You actually go first, then you. And then
Ah.
We all beat them? What do you get?
I got a 19.
Okay, roll pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
The 21, 20, 19.
How's my repeating crossbow work? Anybody know?
Doesn't. We don't know.
I just shoot it.
just, I think, I guess. Shoot it if you know what the damage is.
He doesn't.
15.
15. 15. It's stuck, but doesn't hurt the frog like human because it's stuck in his mottled yellow skin. His long flicking tongue is like shows that he has discomfort, but he's not hurt.
Okay.
I mean, these things are like 7 feet tall and weigh 300 pounds.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. I thought they were like little dudes the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Shit.
That's alright.
Cleric, do better than me.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Do you have them in like this positions?
I guess it makes sense.
So
if they're
you're
big
red
ones.
or blue?
He's blue.
Blue.
Blue. Ah, so you shot them with the crossbow, did you?
What you get?
I am just gonna try to take a whack at number 6.
Yes. Ooh.
16 plus 4 is 20.
Yes, you hit. Your hammer crashes down on this creature that smells like swamp.
That's 7 damage. Yeah. And I feel
You
really
whack him
proud of
pretty
myself.
bad. Like, he's all bloody and his arm is crushed.
And I feel really proud.
Want to do anything else?
No, that's it for me. I'm out.
So I'm gonna move behind. You're not Mitch. What's your name?
Danger.
Danger. I'm gonna move behind Danger and attempt to hide. Ah, natural.
During battle,
Yeah,
as a hide action.
because I'm
See, I
hiding
didn't
behind.
get that far, but
I'm
if you
hiding
can-
behind. That's part of because I have a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, I can basically my bonus action. I can use cunning. I can use a cunning action. I can dash. I can disengage, or I can hide.
one has 21, the other has 6.
Well, you got to take a 6 because you have disadvantage.
And I actually have to roll. I thought this. Okay.
Okay, so one of them has 6. If you just roll 2 again, and then
That's what I want to do.
Nope.
can just
You can definitely roll that. But
This is a 20, right?
Is it? Let me see it. Oh.
Like, I found a 20 for once.
yeah, and 6.
Oh,
So-
6 and so 7 and 6 because they have a plus.
Ah, yeah, okay,
They
cool.
don't see. They don't see her at all, right?
right.
They're like big glore pelters.
So then there are curtains here. You were saying?
This is all full of laundry
Six?
because it's
Oh, laundry.
that's
Okay.
great.
full of silk.
Well, perfect. I didn't even need to hide.
Oh,
behind
he's just gonna be fucking blasted off arrows into their brains.
So I'm gonna shoot at number 6.
Kill him. One shot.
Um,
Shoot through his brains. All 20s. If he rolls 3 20s, he automatically kills you.
Oh my God.
do I get?
He's
Oh,
not
yeah,
an
okay.
assassin, right?
Okay, 17.
Nice. Double
And I
17.
did 17 to hit plus 6. 20. You know, I have 20. Whatever.
Yes, you hit.
And so that would be 10, 11, 15,
Stop right there.
15 points of damage.
Yes. You
So I
pretty much did what you said you would.
Yeah. Just basically hit, jumped out, and just shot the guy with my
Like here in his chin.
crossbow. Exactly.
And with a big bloop, the thing burrows over right into one of the cleaning barrels. Everything on the floor. The other thing jumps at the thing jumps at who's nearest.
Dead.
Jumps at you.
Oh yeah, he's
They're
there.
yelling for revenge.
So I then
You're still okay?
I move. I'm gonna move here, sort of out of the way, so that I can move and hide next time. I can't really hide because I already hid already. It's terrible. But
Yep, I have a good a 7
7. No. Unfortunately not.
from my knowledge. When I look through this thing, you as a cleric you're proficient with medium armor, but this is like heavy armor, right?
That's because I'm a left cleric. I get proficiency with heavy armor through that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Fuck you, BM.
tell the rules.
Yeah, the thing smashes into your shield. And,
Bounces
Bounces
back.
off.
that was its turn. It's danger. It's a turn.
I'm gonna start unleashing insults at him. So let's. Nice one, you fucking idiot. Your friend's dead. Just run or we'll kill you. So he rolls against DC 14.
He would have had an attack of opportunity on that last one because that guy moved into
Well, he
the
lunged.
Wisdom.
square.
I don't think so because he just lunged to hit me. I don't have an opportunity attack when he's coming into it. If he would walk into it, then yeah. But if he just like
Yeah.
charges into you, you don't
Attack.
have an opportunity.
Moving out of combat gives you more.
I moved
than
and just
also,
come
Also,
across.
I haven't, I didn't read everything from the chapter, but is it still a thing in 5th edition?
Attack of
Yeah,
opportunity? I
yeah,
think so,
It
yeah.
still exists?
yeah. You
It
can
just-
sidestep and stuff in fights now too, though. It's weird, but it's like if you're going, if he attacked someone and then moved into another combat, that's when it would happen. What do you roll?
I don't.
You
think-
roll an 18.
Did I need to roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it-
against your.
You're getting good rolls. This is kind of scary. I guess his frog, like, he just doesn't give a shit about my shitty insult.
Used to it.
Well, it's a 17 then. Yeah.
He's because he has a low wisdom too. I only have 14 right now.
Well, but
The spells ain't that good yet.
while you do your insults, the thing goes. Doesn't understand you.
I was trying to give him disadvantage on his attack roll. I realized that's fuck the damage. That's just good to give him disadvantage on an attack
Oh yeah,
roll.
disadvantage is so, or having advantage is also
Yeah.
really
I
amazing.
take another
Headspace.
shrink. Just went 14 plus 4 is 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. What do you do? What do you want to hit him? Just.
You know, he comes lancing out now and hit him in the shoulder. Panic attack. I hit him for 3 damage. Yeah.
You only got +2?
Yeah.
Oh, it's damaged.
Damage. Okay, the thing off its course, but still alive and obviously too scared of its superiors to run. It's like, or too dumb. You don't know, but it's still attacking you.
Kill it.
Alright.
Just shoot it in the brains.
I'm gonna move here and then attempt to hide.
It's funny because these
Behind
things don't
somebody.
even see most of their deaths. It's just like this
Ooh, that's
tiny
not very
arrow
good.
about that big, tiny bolt just goes
Um,
into their brains. They fall.
The 19.
They never actually see their murderer. Like 90% of the things.
You got a 19, you said?
You just
Yeah,
have a
so
ghost.
you see.
Ah,
Which is fine. It just means that I don't have advantage when I'm shooting.
No
Actually, I don't
sneak
have-
attack.
I have sneak attack if I rush in and stab him. Or I can rush in and shoot him, just so long as I'm within 5 feet. Yeah.
Decision's
like that.
decision.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run in and shoot him with my crossbow. Or attempt to, anyway. No, I don't want that one.
hey, I'm playing that thing. That's the sound they make.
I'm a good frog. I am from France.
16 to hit.
No.
Ooh.
Zoo.
Yeah. Alright, well,
I think the bolt was cut.
was
The
a-
bolt is stuck in some silk.
I just ran
Oh dear.
Oh,
Ran the point blank range and like,
that was a terrible thing. I was like, I ran away to hide, didn't hide, just like, fuck it, I'm gonna rush in. And like, as I run in, I just shoot at the guy and just whiz right by him, and I'm standing right in front of him. Massive creature. Fuck.
please
That
don't
didn't
hit me.
work.
Please don't hit me.
He's still facing you, so.
No, it's his turn.
Hmm?
17.
Me? Nah.
The thing is really angry and tries its hardest, but it hits you like a tin can, but it can't cut open.
Makes a little dent.
We might have to do armor repairs next time we're in town. I'm sure our armor's getting fucked up this time.
Get all the blood off, right?
I'll just be like, your hits are like thou's frog in thine pond yonder. Tadpoleish at best, foolish, amphibious, idiotic, long tongue, Fuck off!
Oh, nat 20.
Just start using your crossbow again.
I think he doesn't really understand them.
Yeah. Maybe stop insulting it. Just start fighting it.
I do not say. I try to hit him again with 15. I don't think it's enough.
No.
No. I try my hardest, but I miss.
Alright, you're getting tangled in some of the laundry hanging about.
So I go behind the guy to hide behind him. Ooh, 19 plus 5, so yeah, no, 24.
Damn it.
Yeah,
You're hitting
nice.
my... I'm rolling well, but it
What'd you
doesn't...
do, miss?
Yeah.
Nice. Miss team. I really don't want to get into heavy combat because Adam's the only one rolling good and Kristoff.
So because I'm behind him, I'm gonna stab him with the rapier.
How does that work?
Huh?
How to step on from
Is
behind?
rapier like this?
No, rapier's like a sort of like a short sword but pointy, like almost like a fencing sword.
What's
Yeah.
this one called? Like
That's
Scimitar.
a scimitar.
scimitar, yeah.
Yeah. So I know I stab him. It's like a nice sneaky sword,
Yeah.
basically.
What? I can show you a picture of Lavinia wearing one.
Wearing what?
A scimitar?
She has a rapier.
Ah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what does she wear? Hi, I'm a tall, handsome young elf. Have that.
Look, I have a rapier, but I have a picture of what Lavinia looks like. She's
You should
rolling.
try to get a full-size humanoid girlfriend in the game, just so we can draw pictures of it.
Oh, I missed.
I can talk someone into it, man. I'm deceptively persuasive.
Well, I guess it's you again.
We gotta start
The
using
thing-
that
Yeah,
skill.
the thing
'cause
is
I
not
took
very
high
smart, so-
deception and persuasion.
Damn.
What skill?
It bangs
Deception
away at your
and
armor. I
persuasion.
cannot...
So we can
Gotta go.
fucking trick people into like
Oh, you
doing
fucking
things
trick.
with us.
You know I'm down for that.
Give me
Need
the
some
beer.
beer.
I
The
do.
reason for
Coconut
that.
is good.
Shield is 2.
You got an old bottle?
It's 18.
No, I'm still working on the
Shield is
soda. I
2.
started with the soda.
Armor is 8.
How's your beer holding?
18. Yeah. Is that heavier? Where is it?
How is it?
Quite nice.
Is it? You don't even know.
So this was a round where you all missed. So
But I'm wearing like.
I missed twice in a row.
Oh.
this laundry thing.
How
is
did
not
I become
helping.
the fighter of the group, by the way? That's what I want to know.
I'm a tank and he's a mage. You're the only one.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I was ever intended to be the fighter of the group.
The Canadian we met outside. He
Your
was like
DPS.
Yeah.
Your
Basically.
damage per second.
That's
Cana-
not roll
the
damage
Canadian we
is.
met
true.
outside. He
I just
told
did
him he's
too.
a thief. So he's like, "Oh, you got lots of fighters." And I was like,
And I was like,
We don't-
yeah, I just run around and like shoot from the back, steal shit.
like skirmish.
Not anymore.
Look
Use a
around.
cleric as their tank. Michael? What happened? Did we all miss?
Everybody missed this round.
Yeah.
So you're all in the laundry.
And the frog missed again?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like, thou nimble mind has not taken to thine words, so thine burn will be massive. Thou's mother's eggs reek of cat nine tails due to the vegetative nature of thou species.
the thing goes. "Ooh."
Did it work? He takes 1d4 psychic damage, which I'll do. Wait, since it's psychic, yeah, I guess I would do it. Is it 1d4? Yes. And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. 1 damage. What? Yeah. They give aggressive cantrips in this edition, just so you're not standing there like, this sucks.
Oh, that's a number.
Because 3.5, man, like, the cantrips are like minor, like, dancing lights.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna take.
Light, I think, is a level 1 spell back
Really,
then.
really miss. I'm gonna hit like way.
What'd you
way
hit a
more.
4? Can we take into account critical misses much more?
I think you're destroying the laundry. That's what you do.
I think we need to do that when we roll once, because we've been skipping them, and critical misses are important. I want to see my like crossbow break.
I don't know the
middle
rules.
of
I have to
battle.
look that up.
Just fucking play old school. Roll a D100.
All right.
Bring the D100 in for critical misses. Because those
I
are
did
the
not have
best.
critical miss.
You break your own finger and can't use your crossbow anymore. Oh!
There was this website where it says what the effects were.
Or cut your finger off with
I'll
the
look that up when
crossbow.
we take a break. Alrighty, but after you miss terribly again, you.
So I back away and attempt to hide.
Nice. There you go.
15. Yeah, I got hit. And so using the crossbow from the distance. And 11 plus, I think that's 6, so 17 to hit?
17 against 17 AC means hit or not?
No.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is like a.
It's just like, exactly. Oh, I gotta remember.
It can either. It's like even like a hit where it's like it hits them, grazes them, and they're like a minor cut. You know, because that doesn't really.
If anything, you give them like a flourish, they're like, ha.
Because infections and stuff don't actually exist in this D&D medieval world because the heal spells are so strong.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing Zach's things where he's exhausted. Or not Zach's, but an explanation.
So the thing has had enough of you. It runs towards. It runs towards you.
Oh!
Making an easier target.
He didn't like his mockery. He has disadvantage, so roll another d20 and take the lowest. Yep. Is that a 1?
That is a 7.
Damn it! I was like about to go, here you go, motherfucker! So, yeah.
Let me guess, I don't miss. Well, the thing tried cracking you open, but now it's.
I'm
tried
probably still
jumping.
insulting him at the same time, just like. It works too, because what would he have had with that 14? Would it be 16?
17.
Oh, he would have hit me too. Yes, disadvantage. Fuck yeah. I'm doing vicious mockery from now on. Fuck the arrows. It's too big. Yeah. Oh, it's my go again. I'm gonna do it again. Woobly woobly. Look at that. I could just move to the side and you can't do shit. Hey, you got it.
14.
Yeah,
That
you got
is it.
Yeah, he beat it. Yeah,
So
he was supposed to beat 14.
Yeah.
right?
it's on 14.
So he beat it.
Does he beat it when he hits it? Yeah, because you have to roll 14.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like,
Thing-
If I had my
There's a
fucking
language
like
barrier.
reaction thing still, I could have minused it by 1. God damn it. I need to rest. This guy's got a thick skin.
I'm gonna keep the same
Should
thing.
we-
Turn around,
Do that thing that we normally do a
And
little
try
bit
to
after we did
beat
that
him
thing
again with my
before.
big ass hammer.
With
Yes. I got you.
14.
I picked you up.
No.
I
Getting
got it
closer,
when-
but I'm still not there.
Yeah, not there.
Yeah.
I knew where you were going with that. And I was like, I know where this is going.
It's the tone. It's almost like that fucking tone, but it's the weed tone. They all have their own tone. Like, should we? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Should we? Should we?
So Oli is busy destroying the big wash cans. So
I
it's your
got
turn.
really tired of these laundry things.
You're just slaughtering laundry.
Yeah.
So I move
It
again.
reminds me of
and
bear
attempt
things.
to hide, which I got. I'm sure because I got a 19 plus 5, so 24. All right, and then I shoot at him with my crossbow, and I got a 17 plus whatever,
Yep,
so I hit.
hit.
And then I got
15.
10, 15.
Do you have more than two points of damage?
I have way more than 2 points of
Good.
damage. So the arrow just flies out of my bolt, not very far because he's only 15 feet in front of me, straight through the back, in the back of the neck.
It's literally about that big, I think.
It just goes.
So the thing falls head first into a big laundry thing with lots of and just the feet hanging out.
All right.
Destroys all the clean laundry.
You search the bodies.
Oh,
We'll
yes.
search the room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll search.
It's I gotta say, the frogs themselves, they were just looking. You you destroyed the whole place. You've ripped it up.
Yeah. Oli's like covered in laundry bits.
Like
from a token.
gore lying around, like
Frog guts.
Also, one of the benefits of shooting from a distance. I avoid the splash factor.
True.
4 days.
so. Yep, they were busy apparently looking for expensive clothes, but there are none. Or if you want to find them, you'd have to spend some hours looking through everything in this mansion, in this laundry room.
Laundry room, yeah.
So
Well, it's not that big, but it's.
that's all in this room we want to do.
We'll just,
Continue the journey.
You're going into the balcony.
Anybody need to heal? Nobody really got attacked, did they?
No. I got attacked a couple of times, but
This is an open air balcony that overlooks the corner of the Vanderborn grounds and provides an excellent view of Tashluta.
oh, nice.
There are a couple of reed chairs near the railing.
Can we have a smoke?
Hmm?
A smoke, Teddy? Take a smoke?
No, it's there's like glass windows. This is where they have not seen you and raped the honor.
smooth.
You can punch in a window and then you can.
Take some of the nerves off.
You know what? Actually, there's no one here who can do what you want.
But I've been smoking inside this mansion since day one. So.
It's called respect. Respect for it.
After what you did to the room.
You zoom out.
Yeah.
And for you online people, this is what the map looks like.
If you're on Facebook, you can kind of see it. It's super bright.
I linked the Facebook one.
Yeah. YouTube, we don't get a ton of viewers on that, but
I never liked it.
It's mostly for the audio anyway. Like,
Yeah. We can keep it, cut it. Maybe somebody on Newgrounds will someday make a video with like a deep cut, a half hour of like our 10 hour, like what? Oh man! If we keep going, we'll get a lot of
different
time.
cuts. You could do the cuts with all the asides and weird conversations.
Yeah.
You know,
The 10 best
D&D
critical
without
misses.
D&D.
Or like I'll win the lottery someday and we'll just hire someone to do it. Team of animators.
So you're in the kitchen. When you look through it, it doesn't look like there was done much since Lavinia lost her parents. There's like a wheel of cheese and a loaf of bread.
Cheese! Sorry.
On it, it says Lavinia's favorite.
Right here.
Holoski Port is the name.
Heroin
And,
is as good as cheese.
No, not heroin. Holoski Port.
It has the name in the fucking book. That's awesome. Let's look for it fucking next week. I bet you will find that cheese. We will buy some and bring it back. Fuck yeah.
Either that or it's like a place in Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
Look, even the wine rack is empty.
Aw.
Oh,
Damn it.
lame.
Really?
I was gonna get Jennifer some
It's
wine.
not
I
alright.
still got some green.
So all here you see is some leftover foods and the stairs down into the basement.
Okay, I take a moment before we go down to smoke because I have not smoked
Yeah.
in a long time.
Yep.
So
That's not
We'll take. Can we take? What's a short rest? An hour?
Yeah, that's too long.
That's too long. I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna try some of this cheese. Absolutely.
I'm gonna take out the flask and make a smoke.
And
Take a
while I'm
seat,
doing
take
it, I'll
smoke,
sing
little
a
sip of
song
flask.
to my friends.
ooh, yeah, give me a sip of that.
Yeah, you can take it.
I take a sip of that flask.
20.
That we stole.
20. So I sing a nice song for us about our adventure, just like we encountered cheese, we beat the frogs, Lavinia's a bitch.
This is not against French
Besides
people, by the way.
Except all of them. Even Quebecois. Even the African French. Louisiana, fuck you. You Cajun pieces of shit. Les bons. Les bons.
I guess you got to roll a D100, right?
Alright, cool.
D100?
Because I'm smoking.
Oh.
They have something. I think it was maybe.
No, because it propped. Can't be propped. Oh, 80 fucking 9.
89.
That's a big number.
89, let's see what happens.
Random effects.
What does it say? 89?
89.
Forgot about the random effects.
You turn invisible.
Oh!
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
For how long?
Dude.
You don't know.
Dude, I can't see you, dude.
What?
Dude.
Dude, it's just because I got my hood up, right?
Dude. No, dude, look at your hands.
Dude.
Where are you? Oh.
You even...
This is trippier than how we did that.
It's like,
man.
dude, where'd you go, dude?
Whoa.
Man, I can hear.
You notice,
Oh,
notice
it's
it can't
wonderful.
even be heard when you walk around.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck yeah.
You just rolled the best roll you could possibly roll.
89. Remember that one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I love this game. Okay, cool. Well,
We're pretty much at, almost 90% of the things we've gotten were for Adam's character too. It's just like, let's build a rogue workshop. Perfect build.
Fantastic. Oh, delightful. Okay, so obviously, can they hear me when I speak now?
They can hear you, but they cannot hear you walk.
Cool. Awesome.
So it's just a voice travel.
Too bad. Would be nice if you were like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey now. Hey now. So true. So true. You're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah. So
Let's go up the. Search the
should
room.
should I? Well, yeah.
there's
So
nothing in the kitchen but food.
Should I go down to the basement ahead of you guys and just see what's down there, since I'm now invisible and can't be heard by walking, and also have these slippers of spider cleaning and could just climb
Yeah,
onto the
yeah.
ceiling if I got into a hairy situation anyway.
Yeah.
Even if they saw me, I could probably just dangle up there and like run away. Run away! Run away!
You gone yet?
Huh?
You still here?
I haven't left yet. Just,
Alright.
all right, I'm going down. I'm going down. See ya.
Have fun, guy.
Alright.
Alright, you're going down the stairs.
And I search the room.
You see there's water from a central pool in the courtyard flowing through this room, cascading through a gate in the south wall, and out through a second grate to the north. The second grate is nearly completely rusted through. Only a few jagged shards of metal remain. Great swaths of mud stain the floor here. You see, this must have been how the Bullywugs invaded the manor of the Vanderborns.
Can I search
You
the-
hear the sounds of deep, slobbery laughter, a woman's cries of distress, and a weird trilling chitter echoing to the area from the chamber to the east.
Oh, creepy. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna go down this way, away from this cackling crazy. We'll come back to that in a minute. Maybe when I've got more people with me.
You gonna go through the river or?
I mean, I'll like climb up onto the side of the wall and walk across, so I'm not like splashing through the water and leaving weird wet footprints for me or anything.
You look around in the room, but all you see is what I described. You see a reservoir of water, and just a second.
A reservoir of water.
Yes,
But there's no enemies in here.
this is where the water supply is. Not here, but in the room to the east,
Yeah.
you've heard.
Oh, that's where I heard the thing from. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna just peek through that room real quick?
Yeah,
See what's
this
in
is the reservoir. This is where water can be pumped up.
there? Okay, cool.
There's nothing else in this.
Cool. Now I'm gonna go back upstairs and be like, guys, hey, guys.
Whoa!
Guys.
You freaking little
Oh.
fucker!
Sorry. Guys,
Where is he?
I just kind of keep ducking. I'm like, Marco! So there's some crazy cackling going on downstairs. I recommend we slowly approach it and then sneak attack, like basically like
Can we
surprise
smear
attack
him
them.
with cheese or something so we can see him?
But you don't. But then they can see me.
But it's so annoying, that's it. You just too random voice.
You can attack
get-
with the cheese.
Get used to it.
They're like, why?
If you want to do it, you can try.
Let's do this.
Roll attack. You have disadvantage though. Because
We'll
it's
move.
invisible.
We'll move slowly. It'll have to happen
I'm gonna hold this
quickly.
hand.
So, but you go. We'll stand like. We'll come down here, and you go.
Yeah.
Check. Come back, and we'll move up here. Check. Come back, and he'll keep on going back and forth, very quick, until we
Just
get
put
up.
that dice in.
Until we get to like people.
And
Or whatever.
how deep is the river of Soisu?
So we'll basically get as close as we can before, like, and we can all hide without even needing to roll hide checks. And
Just go
we
as
can
sneaky as you
hear-
possibly can.
Yeah.
This
I'm gonna
is
be like
this is steep,
clink,
so
clink.
you have to jump over it. It's not far, but yeah, you'd have to jump.
He might make a clanging noise jumping over.
Oh.
Thing.
So what I think we should do
Should we get a
is-
board to
is
lay down?
You guys come back here. You can hide behind some of these pylons, right? I can again go up on the side, come around, get as far as I can. Even though I'm still invisible, shoot at them. If they start rushing my direction, I'll just feed them back here,
Oh.
where you guys will be hiding.
You
They
can
won't
just-
be able to see me
Yeah, you
anyway.
can just
We'll go
stand
here.
Still and,
Exactly.
get them
You
to
run back
you.
here. Shoot at them.
And then I'll just hide. I'll just keep shooting
Oh,
at them from back here. While
I'll use my minor illusion and cast a noise over there, and when they turn, we'll flank the fuck out of them. Just stay on the ceiling right here. We'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
here, and then we'll corner them.
Cool. Perfect. So yeah, I'll just hang out. I'll end up staying on the ceiling, but at that part there, shooting back. Keep it
Actually,
going.
I don't even have to go waste a bolt. I'll just start making
yeah.
a really loud noise from that corner.
Well, I'm gonna go. Why not shoot them and get a first attack?
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, fair.
You know,
Fair.
like get that as a thing to move them towards us.
Oh, do that. We need to start getting traps, and when we lure people in, if the traps like spring off. That evil idea.
So tell me how you proceed.
So I'll go downstairs.
You put them
Right.
in place.
These guys are
Open it,
hiding
let it
here.
loose.
I walk along the wall so I'm not in the water. Come up around here, and then I walk up and I'm on the ceiling.
Let's drown. The water's deep. I can fucking make it look like there's no water here, and they might forget and just
Is it
fall in.
deep enough for them to fall in?
It's like a.
But they're also like froggy people. I don't think water's gonna be a problem.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think we're gonna be just fine.
Drown a frog. I'm gonna go fucking throw a bird.
So, and then I'm on the ceiling looking in here to see if I can see.
Mhm.
If I can't, I'll move further in. But
Oh, then let's. You're invisible, so and you can't even be heard. So you can watch, and what you see is a big, disgusting thing that sitting on an overstuffed chair from probably a room above. It's a huge frog-like thing. It looks like it's the chief of the tribe. There are two other frogs attending to him, and right in front of him there is a woman, and next to her is a monster that has big antlers and scales. Roll for knowledge nature if you have it, or intelligence.
We wouldn't.
I
Just saying that.
Do you have any special?
I have nature.
Yeah, then roll.
Ooh, no. Plus one, so 4.
I cannot tell what this is, but it's like clackering and chirping away. Like big thing. What?
The cod.
What?
Just describe the cod.
A cod?
Yeah, it's got scales and things with it. Fish-like creature.
It's like almost reptilian, like on the ground. Big antlers and really disgusting looking. And there is a woman there. This must be one of the Jade Ravens. You met her before. The woman, the female, the sorceress. And she's being tortured by the man in the throne for his entertainment. She wears nothing more than a tattered sheet, and into it, the frog people have threaded 24 pieces of silverware. She's jumping around,
torture.
and one of the creature, the big creature, is like grabbing at the silverware, and once it grabs it, it crumbles up and is destroyed. And you see that she has like 3 spoons and a single fork left.
Okay, well, I fire. They're within distance. What?
I can tell us.
You cannot say this.
No, I know, but like, the whole point was to draw them in whatever they were anyway. We're gonna have to fight them, right? I figure I'm just gonna go ahead with the plan as is. Shoot whatever the ugliest, biggest looking dude is.
Let's put them down here. Right. How can we zoom out? I cannot find it.
Alt, and then the roll. 2 fingers.
Don't see
Alt, roll. Alt, like 2 fingers up or down. There you go. I don't know how you get that cool compass thing.
Okay. Let me show you where you are. You're here, right?
They're behind those things. I'm here.
Here. There is your friend from the Jade Ravens. Do
These are the small ones.
you have some, or do you have a figure or something?
Yeah.
Right.
You can also use the small ones.
Yeah, let's use more small ones.
Or can we use die?
Yeah, small die.
Here.
Oh,
There's a giant pile.
so I'll just make her in your color. And the big one is in red, and the monster is in blue. And there are two other red ones standing next to the big one sitting in the chair. Alrighty. So you shoot
The big one sitting in the chair.
at the big one in the chair.
Ooh, no, I miss.
Badly.
He was laughing.
I'm
He
sure I
was
missed
tormenting the creature.
Well, it's what is it to hit?
What did you get?
7 plus 6, 13.
No. But he's like having fun tormenting the thing, and you hear a loud bling while your bolt hits the wall, and they jump up. At this point, Liame, the sorceress from the Jade Ravens, must have been the last spell. She throws it at him. He roll for her.
Ooh, I rolled a 3.
You would actually have to roll because she casts it at the evil one.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, that's not.
That's fine.
Oh, 5. All right. She's running in this direction. Meanwhile, the big one says, "Stop! Stop! Don't follow her." She runs next. She runs through here, and they are all standing around. The bully was clearly wanting to follow her, but not wanting to interfere with their captain or their chief, and the big monster at the side just sitting, also holding back. What do you do? She takes her run through here.
Yeah, so I try to quietly get her attention. Like, don't stop, don't run too far, just hide you know, and I tell her basically to hide just around here so I can tell them not to shoot her.
Okay, I'm running.
Psst. Wah!
She jumps. Who's this?
Don't worry about that. Just hold on. There's some people waiting. They'll shoot you if you come running through here. But we're here to help you. Don't worry. You just need to keep going straight. But let me tell the guys ahead of you first not to fire at you, but to help keep you safe.
Okay.
So I run across the ceiling. Psst, hey guys. There's this woman, Jade Raven. She's with us.
Meanwhile,
Don't
he
shoot
jumps
her.
over the.
The guys are still in the main room. I'll go back and shoot at them again and try to get them to come back and to come this way.
Go for it.
Cool.
Liam says,
Sure.
they're not following, right?
No.
Then my spell must have worked. I think he's charmed. Maybe we can do something to get him to leave.
Oh, sweet. Well then, yeah. If he's charmed, let's get him to put down his arms and, you know, tie himself up or have us tie him up or whatever. Like.
I must. Maybe I can get him to leave because I charmed him. Do you have anything for me to heal me?
Yeah, of course.
I'm super hurt.
I'll heal her.
Who is he talking to?
This a Jade Raven that was kid like.
I know. Well, I'm looking at her thinking, who is he talking to?
He's
She's 9.
Oh, she feels fully restored. You know, she looks kind of ridiculous because he's like in tatters and only wears like 4 pieces of cutlery. She goes, guys, we must. I can try because I charmed him to get him to leave. But if it doesn't work, there's 2 bullywugs with him. And a rust monster. Do you know what a rust monster is?
No. I remember the picture.
A Jamaican dog?
If it touches like our stuff, it can turn it. Any metal, it can rust it instantly.
If you have metal on you, it will rust your metal away. So it's a harsh enemy.
Not worth it.
Is it tall enough to touch me off from the ceiling?
Where are you?
I'm on the ceiling.
You're on the ceiling?
Yes. I know my voice echoes in this cavernous basement, but
Don't believe me. Is that you, God?
If it sees you, it's big enough to jump and get you down from the ceiling. Oh, how tall are you?
I'm pretty small.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Maybe
pretty.
then maybe not. I don't know.
I'm a meter.
By the way,
Not
what's
quite.
with Lavinia?
She's guarding some other dudes we had tied up upstairs.
We left her upstairs with the ogre.
Because she's such an amazing fighter.
Did you find the rest of the Jade Ravens?
Yes, and they went to warn the guards, so they should be on their way.
What's with Luo?
I don't know who this is. Luol?
Our druid.
I
I have not seen a druid.
Oh, then he must be somewhere in the mansion. Let's quickly get them away. But if this doesn't work well, you gotta help me out, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
No? I'm nothing but metal. I'm not going in there.
Get naked or take off your stuff. We need to get them out of here.
Let's set a trap.
Worth it. Not worth it. Stop my
I don't know how long my spell will last. Quickly, give me some idea, guys.
Right.
I say we go for it, but I'm just that kind of guy.
We could set a trap.
What kind of trap? Are you a trap maker?
Well, all we gotta do is anchor some heavy things to the ceiling, and then when they come around, we'll just drop it on them.
Can anchor me to the ceiling.
We can do
It'll
that
be like
easily because most of us are climbers, and we
Yeah.
have climbing gear, and we have ropes and grappling
We
hooks.
could also just
We
stick
could
to the
grab a
original
bunch of
plan.
stuff. I'll use my illusionary spell.
We can stick
Get them into the corner, and then we'll drop everything on them, and it'll fucking create chaos, and then we'll just blast whatever in there.
I think it might take time.
Meanwhile, you hear arguing in the back.
think we stick to the original plan with just range attacks.
Yeah.
Well, we can do the trap and.
Yeah. I say I
Ranged
range attack
attacks.
them, try to get them in that corner, and
Yeah.
Let me just
Drop a
continue
bunch of
range
shit
attacking
and then
them.
start shooting.
why don't you guys set that up,
Yeah.
and I'll go shoot at them.
Do you have a weapon for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I got a short sword.
What do you use?
I cannot use a short sword. I'm just a sorcerer.
Oh.
I mean, I'm better than all of you, but
What do you need?
I got a wand.
I got a dagger.
She can use the dagger.
You're a sorcerer. I got a wand.
You,
a
but you
wand.
have a
What does it
healing
do?
wand.
What does?
What does it do?
You're a sorcerer. I think it's a basic knowledge for you, man.
Show it to me.
No, but different ones have different spells.
This looks like a cleric wand. Are you joking?
I'm just trying to help. Don't be to be a dick about it.
I keep this.
You're wearing silverware.
Oh, she took your wand. You just lost the healing wand.
Give me a. Do you have nothing?
I have a dagger.
Oh fuck it. I mean, oh no. Then give me the dagger.
Here. I drop a dagger from the ceiling.
If this doesn't
That's
work, I'm
not-
gonna
that's not
run and
safe
you
at
and
all.
you must shoot them. And I run for
Visible
Lavinia,
dagger.
okay?
I could do that actually. I have a few
Okay.
more. I have 4 more daggers.
You gotta just throw these, put anchor bolts up on the ceiling since you have your climbing shoes, and we'll use the ropes and get
Do you
ready.
have
Cool.
anchor bolts?
Yeah, I got climbing
climbing
Oh,
gear.
nice.
Yeah. So,
So I'll do that real quick.
we'll just hoist these big fucking barrels up.
You wanna hoist some of the barrels up?
Yeah.
You can only.
We can do 2.
Okay, then.
Yeah, cool. I set up basically 2 loop hook climbing things so that we can get the barrels up in there, and
Can
then
you get the barrels up like here?
It's just
here,
one
these
person.
two?
We run around, do it. He's up there. We do it really quick. He's
Okay,
Can we do it
what?
like
fix it in,
two
and then we
barrels
take
on
the
this
ropes
side
and we
of
go
the
back
river?
and they go.
no under that.
And then we're hiding-
on that side so that we
Yeah.
cast an illusion to get them into that corner, so they're not even near you guys. So we can drop it on them. I mean, even if I need to cut rope while I'm up there, I can do that because I'm invisible, and then run away.
Yeah.
Well, you go up on the ceiling and start hammering in these things. That is not soundproof, so you get a long toss up. Ding, ding, ding. Meanwhile, in the back of the cave, you hear even louder. A moment later, you see 2 bullywugs running around.
And we're all hidden.
That's the lady. That's. Why am I in the river?
That's.
I never moved.
You're back
This is
here.
the lady here. She's I guess, well, she's got a dagger, so she should be.
She's standing
over
right
here.
Well, she can be. Okay.
They're running here through here to the water towards the stairs. What do you do?
I hate them as they run by me. They're
I
running.
shoot it. Well,
We could just hide and fucking let them pass out, and then we have 2 less people to do the deal.
You can't really converse. Everybody does what they do.
We can't converse as they're coming though, like kind of.
No.
Well,
You're too far apart.
As soon as they're coming through, yeah, it's
They
like
will
a
give
panting
you
and it's like hammer out.
So I guess
we
you
can't like be like,
My natural instinct is not to.
you know, because we'll see them coming like.
okay, but you cannot converse with him.
Oh,
you
that's
gotta
okay.
decide
He's
on.
fucking hidden.
You gotta decide on your own.
Because we could just go. I could go. Like move
well, I
around.
mean, I'm
halfway.
watching them, seeing that they're not in the position, and they're obviously like.
So what do
Running
you
away.
converse on?
I just motion like, and I start moving around the thing as
Make
they're
an
walking
insight
by.
check, because you need to understand what the hell he's saying.
I mean, I got the 13 as passive perception.
No.
But I
No,
rolled,
no.
I rolled an
Insight.
8. Insight. Oh.
It's like wisdom check, or if you have any skill on this, you get an extra.
Yeah, I got +5.
Alrighty, he understands you.
The way you want.
your
So
plan-
I'm like moving around as they're coming through. I might have to, I don't know, roll a higher. Like, just to show them like I'm not into the combat. I'm like letting them
I
go
tried
back.
to do the same.
So you're trying to hide
I'm
around
trying
them?
to hide around it, yeah, as best as I can.
Good. And let's see. The one, the other one. they have perception 4 and 7. You gotta roll your height against that. Or your stealth.
Stealth, yeah.
Oh, wait, I have cantrips too that I can be using minor illusion to help us.
Come on. 4.
Great.
You have actually a plus with your plate armor?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's a dwarf.
Yeah.
It's a dwarf.
Okay.
Dwarves don't get any of the minuses from heavy armor or nothing.
okay.
I don't even have proficient with it to use it without losing any
but a
bonus.
4 is beaten by my...
Yeah, I can imagine that. I'm still like clunky as fuck.
So they see you.
Yeah.
The other one yells to the one that runs and sees you, yells to the other one.
Can I cast my minor illusion though and make it like make a 5x5 wall and just make it seem like the barrel's there? Because it's a cantrip.
Yeah,
You can
you're
cast-
basically a surprise round. They see something moving.
So that they can they have to roll against
You readied yourself because they were coming, so you can cast a
where
spell.
is it? They gotta roll an intelligence check against my DC. 14. They have to. So when they look, they either see if they roll under 14, they just see the barrel. If they look, they see him going. Chinky, chinky.
Oh my god, that's fucking stupid.
6 and a
13 and a 3.
Oh, nice! It's 14.
Yes. So,
So
now
the
I'm a barrel.
So the one thinks he saw something, and it turns out to be a barrel.
And then you get into hiding now because they can't
There.
see him.
But yeah, the other one stops and they yell at each other. He still wants to investigate and goes closer. The other one yells at him. You do anything while they're arguing?
I'm gonna make a
I'm
cantrip.
going to pretending to be a barrel.
I'm gonna cantrip again and fucking minor illusion a sound up the stairs. Just like some like crashing noise.
Oh, okay. This they automatically believe.
Ah, nice.
So they're running through here, up the stairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't say that.
That's how you play a motherfucking magic caster.
I'm
Gotta
still
use
trying
those
to be a barrel.
minor illusion's so important because it's a cantrip.
Yeah, you can just. I go around here so I can shoot at the main guy and get him into.
Oh, and we got our
Try to kill
barrels
the
up
rusty
now?
thing. Well,
What?
try to kill the rusty dude.
Oh yeah, whatever.
the
We're,
main
Whichever,
guy.
we're gonna drop these fucking
Fuck the
things.
main guy. Kill the rusty dude. He's gonna do way much more shit.
whichever one looks to me like the most damaging dude.
Well, you're coming in, and you see.
That doesn't matter to me. The rest, but I should have taken that into consideration. But I don't think.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
show
think
you what.
Smokeport's thinking about
I'm gonna
that
show you
moment.
what you see. Okay.
So
Let's go on.
Smokeport's just like, motherfucker's gonna die.
What if he touches your shoes?
This is the creature that you see.
Yeah, my shoes are totally made of like spider silk.
It's like a
That's not
bug.
what I imagined.
And the bullywug is 70 to 300 pound. Fat guy sitting in a chair, kind of trying to get this thing to calm down because it also wants to run after Lemia.
Yeah, that thing looks more dangerous than he does. He looks like a fat cat sitting on a throne that could. I mean, he could probably deal some damage, but.
You can roll for insight to see.
I guess
21.
what we're doing is once we got everything set up, we anchor it to the floor as well. So all we got to do is like cut the rope,
Yeah, what I was
and
hoping
everything
you guys
falls.
would do.
Yeah, and I got my crossbow sitting there loaded up.
I'm still pretending to be a
The
barrel.
creature is big, but the bullywug is definitely more dangerous. Unless you wear
Metal.
all metal.
Bless your me. Basically, everything about me is just one
Maybe
big
we
map.
can probably trap
So-
one or both.
So you gotta decide what you
Or
want to do.
whatever. I'm his conscience.
I am my crossbow with the big dude in the chair. I hope it lands square between your eyes.
Can you fire? All right. Do it.
Natural 20.
Woo!
And it's critical.
It's about
Nice
time.
dices.
You've been rolling terribly.
nice
all
I know.
dices.
And look, a nice one to do it on, too.
Yeah.
10, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I don't think you double sneak attack damage though. Just your normal damage. Sneak attack is like plus.
Normal damage double, then you add the modifier.
You had the double the modifier? No, just the
double
damage.
damage and then you add the modifier.
Okay. So then that would be 12, 13, 14.
You gotta
Once
roll
you
different
get to
colored
high level,
dice
if you
then.
double the
Oh,
modifier,
right,
it's
true.
But
damage.
whatever, take the highest right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, good point. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I don't know what you
19,
need.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points of damage.
24.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 24.
It's pretty good.
One shy.
Do that like 3 times and he's probably gone.
And I'm gonna start like
As you shoot, you hit him right on the chest, and this blubber, and he comes out of his daze and goes, "Rah!" and runs towards where the bolt came from, and the thing is running behind him.
as that happens, we'll probably. What can I see him moving? I have dark vision as well.
Oh, you guys know that there's
Yeah.
somewhere.
Once
somewhere
that starts happening in the corner, I cast like someone cackling, laughing, and like I keep casting it since it's a cantrip, so it like amplifies. But I'll cast it a little bit up, but like above my head, in the corner,
Here.
right in
Where
the
the
dead
barrels are
Yeah.
ready to.
Yeah.
All right. They run around, and
Can I shoot at them again while they're running past me?
sure.
Why? Where do you go?
Red, don't do that,
What?
man. Like, turn around.
They're trying to lure them into one place and you're going to shoot them in the back.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna turn around and you're not in the
You
trap.
can't really give him any advice. It was
No.
his choice.
I'm gonna shoot.
he's
I'm
gonna do
shoot
it.
that dude as
Yeah.
he's running past. Yeah, that would be great. We probably are still gonna hear this cackling in the corner, and something's gonna go investigate it. But regardless, I'm gonna take the opportunity to shoot again. Did I use that one?
That's what terrible.
By the way, when he rounds the corner, you gotta roll for stealth.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta roll. Yeah. 15 plus 6, so 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Sweet. I did 10, 16,
So,
17 points of damage. 17 damage.
This, of course, means also that now your invisibility is gone. You're on the ceiling, so yeah. Just saying.
Yeah,
Roll for damage.
I did. 17.
17.
You see that? You see that? He's still here. I thought he went home. Shit. It's amazing. What a sneaky little guy.
So then, because I still have my move and bonus action, I will basically move around here and attempt to hide behind the barrel.
He screams loudly because you badly injured him again.
Actually, I want to hide behind the corner. That'll be a better spot because I'm closer to. This corner's best.
14.
Oh, right, to hide. I got a 19.
Okay. You may have lost your invisibility, but you
I
run
still-
around the ceiling
Like,
in your
drop
slippers,
down, yeah.
and you're hidden.
Are you hiding
So
above
the
a
thing
barrel?
goes.
No, I basically come down.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like standing like
So
mirror image.
Yeah.
he stopped for a second and went, but now, even though something was stuck in his back, he sees the thing in front of him laughing. So he grabs his great club and runs forward, the thing in tow, to smash it.
You can't see anything. It's only sound.
You can't see that somebody's cackling. You can just hear somebody cackling in the corner. Does it make sense?
Well, in that case, he goes, and he runs towards here because he doesn't see anybody.
Well, no. Wait, slow down. Slow down there, soldier. I still get to do more. I can cantrip more,
Alright,
you know.
alright.
So I'll fucking make someone appear when they come around. But the sound stops instantly.
Okay, then.
It's like they heard somebody get a big moment.
Yes.
Okay, good. Then
It will be like it's 5x5 square cube.
what do you create?
So I'll make him. He's just standing there, and I'll be like, and I'll make him because he can't do anything. He can only be an image. But
So
he's
you
standing
make a
there like-
halfling.
yeah.
Me just,
So I
What
guess
does a halfling do?
he's just standing there. I can't make him do anything. He's just an image.
yeah, but how am I standing?
Like he's ready for battle. Like when they come around,
Ah,
like I
okay.
want them to like think they were like running into battle.
Well, obviously
Yeah.
they're running around the corner.
So
Sound
that's
stop, but they still see him, so they're running towards. They're like ready to attack.
yeah.
And then release the barrels.
Once they're in range of the barrels, we drop.
Alright,
We
yeah.
cut
Who's doing the cutting?
me and him.
I have an axe. No worries.
All right, I guess you attach them here to the ground and you cut them.
I just have a dagger like ready to go. My dagger's razor sharp.
I don't know how much damage it does.
Let's roll for it.
How would you do it? You're the DM.
Yeah.
That's just falling on like something crashing.
Object falling like a couple meters, like 1d6 damage, I would say, for both of them because they're both hit by it.
And possible like make them fall over and stuff. That is more the idea.
Yeah,
like,
let's. I can also we can roll for them to be prone. To be falling.
Yes.
I like that DM weird sometimes.
So you want to roll for damage?
No?
We can do it.
Yeah, just roll.
Here. The yellow one is the big ogre dude, and that's his rusty rust monster. 3 for each.
I'm really afraid of this rusty monster.
So the barrels break over them. So now dexterity. Yeah, he makes it. The thing breaks over him, but he doesn't. But he does not fall down. He's just hurt by the thing impacting. The rust monster isn't either. It's impacted and it's hurt, but it can avoid being crushed and being held to the ground.
Now, do we get a surprise attack after that too?
Because
like when it's falling, we can shoot at the same time
Yeah,
or cast.
now it's surprise round.
Yeah, we can.
Cool.
We just get an extra
So
like
we should
surprise
roll,
round that
roll
way.
initiative then, yeah?
Yeah, roll initiative. Who of you starts? And I
It's just
roll
a
two,
free
so we
3
know.
damage.
We start with the
So
price
now
and then
it's-
we roll initiative.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I got a 10.
Oh shit! I got 1. I got 5. Well, so we'll get 2. We'll get 2 attacks and then murder.
So what you guys roll?
I got a 10.
On
5.
On this game.
got
Ooh.
2.
Alright.
Did you roll? I rolled a 1 too.
Get that over with.
Damn. Well, first you got your surprise round.
I'm gonna make an illusion again. I'm gonna make a loud noise behind them. Would that do anything? Could that give us anything? Like, give us an extra surprise attack if they fail the intelligence save or something?
Which probably make them.
Like,
You
react
guess
to
it
Yeah.
would probably
I don't know
make
if
them
they-
run towards it.
Yeah. So like make a loud noise right here.
In the other room.
Wait, so I go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a surprise attack, right?
Right.
Only we have.
So we all get to do a surprise attack,
Yeah,
and then we
but
go to
He's too
initiative.
far away.
But-
He can't do anything. He's too far
Yeah,
away.
and I can move and shoot. I'm hidden and they're not facing me, so I'm still like, I have advantage.
So it's a
against me.
surprise round, but you still go first. So what do you
Cool. So I basically come from behind the barrel.
do? Are you on the ceiling?
No, I'm on the ground.
Oh, Why?
5. What?
Well, yeah, why?
So, because I'm
I
hiding
think-
behind the barrel.
You should always be on the ceiling.
you're in the other room. But okay.
Yeah, whatever, sorry.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I shoot the dude. I shoot at him
What
with my
dude?
crossbow.
The big one. The blue
Yeah,
one.
exactly. The guy I've been shooting.
He's the blue one, I think.
Probably did not hit him. A 13.
No.
Ooh, just showered by him.
Bing.
But then I can dash away. I can't hide, but I can dash. So I'm just gonna dash.
Back into the other room.
Yeah, around the corner.
Okay. You shoot, and but you miss, but you run right back. So danger.
I'm gonna make an illusion that way of a sound.
But there's a sound.
To
thing?
like kind of, I can force them to go towards you.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
hide.
So you make a sound,
Yeah.
and together with the bolt, that you see them both looking in this direction, ready to go in their next round.
Cleric.
What did you do?
I made a sound over here. He shot them, and now they're running that way. They're like, "Ah." They know where Adam is, and they want to go kill him to get him. Like we could play like
You moved away.
cat and mouse with
What?
them for a
Moved
little
away
bit.
again.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you play World of Warcraft?
No.
We're fishing them.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what it's called. You like you lure, and you just keep on dealing damage, and they chase, and you, like, that's the whole point of fucking
Yeah.
World of Warcraft.
Make 'em run
tactics.
after you.
Yeah, make them. We're not even doing it with a tank. We do it with a fucking nothing there.
Yeah.
Combination of
The enemy's
magic
not
and
smart enough to
dexterity.
know that you do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you can roll against my sounds. It's an
Yeah.
intelligence.
I'm into World of Warcraft. This guy is definitely not intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
most of those creatures are, the AI isn't intelligent enough to do that.
I got beer.
Unless you run really far away.
How's your beer?
Did you want to do anything?
Yeah.
How's your beer? How's your beer?
I'm good.
Give me empties.
I don't know. What's the name of this adventure?
You ran so far away.
Okay.
The name of the one you're currently running is the Bollywood Gambit.
The Bollywood Gambit is the name of the adventure, I guess.
The last one was called There Is No Honor.
Okay. Sweet. So we went from There's No Honor. That was the one we just finished, or that was the one we finished when we took care of the assassins, or the
We
thieves?
took care of the assassins. You're currently in the Bollywood Gambit.
Cool.
And the next one we will reveal at the appropriate time.
Stay tuned. Yeah. Sweet. I would not be able to spell Bullywug. Maybe. Bollywug?
Okay.
B-O-L.
Like Bully, the one who beats you up in school, and
And a wall.
Wog, W-O-G.
what is a wug? Do you know?
I mean, like a... I've heard this term before.
Yeah.
Pollywog.
But then, yeah,
Pollywog.
as that, I will do all I can. I will cast the guiding bolt on the rusty thingy.
Mm-hmm.
The rust creature.
Did you guys want to see a picture of what these look like?
Yeah.
I'll show you one.
Oh, I will. I will, Eric.
Yeah,
These are the things we're fighting?
yeah. The
In
actual.
case you're wondering, this is what we're fighting.
It's Leonardo.
No, I didn't see that. What?
It's Leonardo.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not a turtle.
Oh, yeah, I would cast that.
It would be funny if you were fighting like him
Yeah.
from the last adventure.
Mitch.
Exactly, Mitch.
Comedian.
You know what? I found an even cuter
Can you
picture.
give me the hand?
Ah, is it in here?
Yeah.
Do you have that same spell?
No, a different one. I'm conjuring a giant pacifier. A giant yellow pacifier with pink flowers.
Maybe this is more appropriate. This looks more dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Better.
So. Ah, God.
Although I like the first one, but it makes me feel easier about fighting it. Like, oh, we can take that thing. It's just
So yeah, I try to hit him with guiding bolts. I roll a 14. There's AC on the fish stick, on the rusty fish.
The rust monster.
What happened?
I rolled
Eric told you to cut your sideburns.
I can see why.
Eric McDonald?
Wiggy, what's up?
I rolled a 14.
I grew up
I
with
have
that
AC
guy.
14.
I've known him before I have
I miss.
memories.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to beat the AC, but I need to match the spell.
Also for Manigadish. Yeah, obviously.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to summon a spiritual
Up in your
weapon.
hometown.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's a giant yellow pacifier with pink flowers.
What'd you do?
I summoned a giant yellow
Oh, your
pacifier.
thing. Your holy symbol
Yeah.
thing.
And I attacked with it.
It's like a hippie reaver thing. Giant yellow pacifier with big flowers.
When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell
90s
attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
She a raven.
Okay.
I remember those
1d8
days.
plus spellcasting modifier,
Is it-
and I have to use
is this
another
there
bonus
one?
action
I think
to
Eric
move it
watched
and
it.
attack.
Tell
I can
Ernst.
either attack or move it.
How many bonus actions?
One
I
per turn.
guess I
So next turn I can
guess
either
I
move
got
it or
weird.
attack. Yeah, I summon it right here.
Oh, maybe
So
it
you
means
cast a bolt?
Shave.
Bolt, I summon a...
Just
Yeah,
saying.
That's the bolt that
yeah,
went right by the creature.
I
hits
did
the
that.
broken barrel.
And then you say to your goddess,
Give me the power of the pacifier.
Give me the power of the pacifier.
And I summon my giant yellow pacifier. And 5 plus 3, 8 damage to the rusty fish.
oh damn, I thought.
No, I had to roll for hit first. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought it was
Just
next
like-
round because you summoned
Yeah.
it and you said next round you can roll damage.
No, I can summon it and make an attack.
Ah, okay,
But next
immediately.
round I can either attack or move.
So 16.
16 plus 5.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then make 7 plus 3, so that'll be
10.
10 damage
Nice.
on the rusty fish.
Oh.
I feel like you have a personal vendetta against this thing.
I don't want this coming near me at
You want it
all.
to die, but you go out like you're not. I've never seen you do ranged attacks either. You're like, I'm gonna stay away from this thing, but this thing has to die now.
The first ranged attack I made is died.
The hammer smashes through the
Scared of a little
thick
bug,
lump
are
of
you?
armor,
And I
and its antenna are wiggling while it goes.
and as a move action I run behind this barrel.
Nice. Smart.
These are not barrels. These are.
Pylons?
I run
Well then I totally would have stayed on the ceiling and hit.
Oh, like
What
what
is
are
it?
they called?
It doesn't matter.
How did we hit
Things in
pylons?
caves?
Columns?
Columns.
No, they're
just
just
columns.
It's in a basement.
The basement is full of
Oh, okay,
barrels
so they're-
and
they're
columns.
They're support
Ah,
columns.
Yes, support.
So they're probably pretty big. It's
Yeah.
a pretty big house, so I'm imagining about that wide. Big
Yeah.
trees
So
of
we
the
can easily
fucking north.
basically like
Yeah, fair.
No, they're not. They're like two.
Look.
They're like 3 feet wide.
Yeah, okay.
They're about
But if you're a dwarf in a loud armor,
Yeah.
you still have to roll.
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
Loud
so I
armor
run
doesn't
behind
make
the other
any
column.
sound. It's just called loud armor because it's like cool and in hip.
So-
That's the word now.
loud.
This is the non-surprise round beginning.
Now,
Okay, so I climb onto the ceiling, up the wall here, onto the ceiling. Run back around the corner, and can I get this? Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20.
no, you take 10 to go up.
Huh?
You have to go.
No, I don't take any penalty for climbing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's amazing.
Yeah. I have
You got the, is it with the boots?
second story work. Climbing costs no extra movement. Your running jump
feet?
distance is increased by 3 feet.
That plus the boots and the cape is.
Yeah.
He's just like a
cheating.
little.
I'm like exactly. I'm like a little acrobat. Like
Yeah.
imagine Robin from Batman and Robin.
I was thinking more
It's like-
Robin Hood, more like Men in Tights, Robin Hood.
Yeah, only can.
Yeah, probably more like Frodo with the ring.
Yeah, but not as gay.
And I attempt to hide. Obviously, my foot is up.
Though Adam does have New Zealand fucking roots.
Exactly.
How does this go with gay? Okay, with Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty
Sam
sure.
Frodo. Almost
Pretty sure I
jerked
think I
off.
did an 18 plus 5, so 23.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then oops, I still attack.
Wait, no damage?
I still that was to hide.
Oh, you hit.
It was to hide, so that I can now sneak attack.
Oh, but of course you hit.
He's like,
I have to.
he's basically incorporated a way to play D&D like 3.5 in 5th edition, so he can roll as much as possible.
Yeah, basically. I just max out. I figured out how to like max out.
But that's how you play rogues.
Yeah.
It's the most efficient way of playing a fucking rogue. He is the best rogue build in the game.
Like a skirmisher.
Yeah, I have the best bard build I could possibly have.
I mean, I researched the best ways to do this, and then things to do, and how to attack, and how to use that character. So.
That's like something Corey would do. It's like surprising.
Yeah. Oh man, me, Corey, and Adam. Like now that I've fucking read, like you gotta use minor illusion constantly in the game, and like that's you can fuck around with the environment. And then I fuck with you because it's all about making you have to decide things.
5.5, please, coming up.
Yes, I did not hit. Thank
I
God.
want these dice. Where'd you get them?
They were a gift.
The nuclear symbol's so cool.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did. I'm guessing I didn't hit. I got a 5 plus 6, so an 11.
No.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a place we can design dice
Yeah.
on the internet.
Only needs 3D printer.
Well, the next one,
Holy shit.
whose turn it is Rusty.
We could go on Free Your Stuff Berlin, I bet, and ask, or Free Advice Berlin, and find someone in Berlin who has a 3D printer, because I know there's a bunch of 3D printing companies.
You can ask
and
in
print
the,
our own dice.
in the D&D or RPG group.
Yeah, man. We should do that. I bet you we can get fucking like custom
probably-
dice for our games.
I saw someone asking for dice today, and they're like, yeah, you can have some.
We gotta do this, man. I'm gonna get the fucking, I've decided getting like D4 starts here, and then like up to D100 up my arm is a tattoo.
Nice.
That's gonna be a dope ass tattoo.
God.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a fucking I like nerdy shit on my arms, if you know. Like Frieza, it's Dragon Ball Z, Super Mario.
Is this skull
I
from
thought that was
something?
Mewtwo.
No, I just like skulls.
Yeah, I didn't
Skulls
actually
are
look
like
at you like,
classic pirate tattoos.
what is this here? It's like a bess?
Yeah,
Ah, just curious.
pizza.
Ah! Yeah. Oh god, a piece of cheese.
That might be on. That's a good one, actually. I might get cheese on. That's a good one. You would have to get Swiss though, and I like cheddar better. Holy cheddar, because it's better.
There's this cheese that has these Germilden, you know, these little things on it. That looks like, have you seen it live? It's like interesting. They put it into flour, and there are these, what's this called? This
Bugs?
like crabs, almost like
Yeah.
these little buggy things, right? They eat at the flour, but they also excrete stuff that makes the cheese like last longer. This is a typically Swiss thing, right?
It's gross.
So in the spring they pull it out.
Yeah.
I mean, they've eaten a lot of the flour, but not the cheese. So then you can
Also,
eat it. I don't know if you put off that because it's like crawling with.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm sure when they
so-
sell it, they get rid of it or whatever.
no.
I don't
There
know.
are cheeses that are legal to move on
What's
the
it called?
island. No, Sicily now there are cheese that's illegal to leave the island because
Yeah.
they can't export it because it's too dangerous. There's actually
Canada
live worms
used to
in it.
ban unpasteurized cheese and milk, and you couldn't buy it.
They're so, but this cheese is so
This
rotten. There are
cheese is
actually
also
live
under
worms living in
special-
it when you eat it.
Because it's like traditional, they got like a waiver that they can produce it, even though it's not that.
This segment of the game is brought to you by PETA.
People eat and torture animals.
You heard it from a German. Eat and torture animals. We're just joking.
Really?
Why are you torturing this thing?
Fermented fucking shark, the
No.
last game.
He's running after you, trying to attack
Oh god,
you.
yeah.
Me.
Rusty, yes.
Forgot about that whole D&D thing for a
I am
minute.
on the ceiling.
Oh my god. Well, he's trying to run to you.
Nice.
Are you here?
No, I'm
This is
at the file thing. I was hiding. I just basically came out to shoot.
Okay, but it,
So
That's the war chief.
yeah.
Right.
and it attacks you, or it tries to run up the. Let's see if it can do a dexterity check to climb. No.
He like falls up the thing, just
Yeah.
falls over.
Oh.
Too bad it didn't fall on his back. And then you just shoot a soft belly from the...
No, the thing goes.
Sucker!
Danger.
Danger.
You know, it might be cool. Let's just get all the numbers without the fucking actual
We're just gonna
lines.
write 1, 2,
And it'll look like a bunch of numbers, but then you can be like, put a thing over. I would never do that. It's so
Can-
stupid.
It's your good.
But before you get the tattoo, can you get like a? Do they give you like a fake tattoo before so you can see if it's good?
yeah. They always do that.
Like these
'Cause they-
print out or
No, what they don't just raw dog your fucking arm. They trace whatever you put on. When you get tattooed, they put something on and
Trace
then
like
they
a
draw
laser.
over it.
Ah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to fucking just do it like, like people do that.
Yeah.
But if you want something specific, you gotta get it.
Because
Like,
if
put
you were
on.
like a sailor in the
Yeah,
19th
fuck that.
century, they were like. "Wah, wah, wah."
I haven't let anybody do that yet. Well, kind of.
Well, I went to this vegan restaurant and she had tattoos here. I'm like, that must hurt, right?
So have we been discovered yet?
Hell yeah! You shot at him and you ran around.
He knows where I am.
He knows where I am. I was just like clunkily running around the room.
It doesn't matter. He's like
I would
trying-
like to use my ability to make it sound like there's rocks, like there's a cave in, since we're in the basement. So it sounds
Where?
like above the blue one.
Yeah. Don't do it over me. That guy's...
Yeah. I want to make him like, I want to use.
So that he looks up, basically.
Okay, there's
Yeah,
You're gonna
looks
spend
up
your turn.
or jumps out of the way.
You're gonna,
or
you're gonna
I don't
spend your
know.
turn to make the bad guy do this.
Yeah.
Well,
But that means during his turn, he's going to be distracted.
yeah,
And not
maybe
going
that
after
may
you.
qualify
It's so funny.
as disadvantage on his attack roll, and then he has to roll 2d20s and take the least roll.
Exactly.
But
I don't know. It's DM's discretion, but don't tell me what happens, because that's not fair. I
Don't
need
tell
to
you what
find out.
happens.
Don't tell me what if the outcome before. Yeah,
The
just
outcome is
do it.
decided by how.
Yeah,
but-
so-
Well, you spend your round
Yeah.
using your mastery of the music, the sound of creation, as a player's handbook says.
The sound of creation.
And everyone would hear it
It's
essentially.
kind of neat because it's like the work was created by sound, so a bard is like channeling that magic.
Nice.
Yes.
I like that.
But what you're actually
Oh, yeah,
doing
so
is
you
you're
basically
making
just-
like
That sounds similar to what I actually believe.
Yeah, me too. Everything is vibration.
Exactly.
String theory proves it.
it's very very talky, right?
Yeah.
String theory hasn't been proven.
What?
String theory hasn't been
Well,
proven.
It is
right.
in here.
Yeah.
It's not been proven. You're right.
No, the thing, gravity hasn't been proven either.
We are all sound.
It has.
It's still a theory.
It is.
I
Yeah.
believe in it, but it's still a theory.
I'm not
Okay.
sure that I
No,
do.
normally people
No,
say
I always thought it was a lie.
evolution is
I
a
don't think-
theory,
I
and
think
then
that
you go,
eventually-
but gravity is also, and they go, okay, and but you start with gravity. It's just
It's just
But I'm a proprietor of science, you know. It's just I don't think most theories are actually proven. They're just tested and to the point
Yeah.
that we know.
no, they're not proven. That's
Yeah.
correct.
None of them are, but
Or none,
they're
yeah.
so close to
But
what,
string theory
a
is
way
not
of perceiving reality that they work as a good model for
Alternatives are
measurement.
disproven, and what is left is
Yeah.
the thing that's
Most
Scientific
probable.
method, man.
Yeah.
We've got the most probable.
But there's still
Something's
people who
still
don't
wrong with
believe in gravity.
I still think there's something wrong with gravity. I think that it.
depends on what you mean with
I don't think
gravity.
we understand.
Like even gravitational waves and stuff like that. Like that's why gravity's
My
a weird thing.
professor,
Shit,
And like how it
relativity-
affects times and shit.
Exactly.
my professor, I mean, they proved them kind of, although I don't know exactly because I haven't. But my professor of relativity was like, he doesn't believe in it because it doesn't directly come from the equations, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like from a simplification, and then it comes out of it.
This is again, and this is what I'm saying. There's something about it that's just not quite fitting
Yeah.
into. We've simplified it into this basic idea, but it doesn't make any sense. And it's such a weak force that they don't even take it into consideration
Except
when
for
they're
like what? GPS and
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, I
Like-
forgot most, but it's like a linearization of the equations to make them easier to solve, and out comes gravitational waves.
Exactly.
Now we found something. People think it's like this because it conforms well with what was predicted with this, but you know,
There's still some
yeah,
room for debate, I would say.
it's not like sort of like gravity, which I just don't know. I don't know. It's exactly like gravity. Because it's okay, forget it. Boom, boom, boom. He goes, wah! And the thing also goes, wah! Because of your sound.
Then I go, what? The
So,
fuck is happening?
you're first, and then the volleyball goes.
I'm still panicking, looking at the ceiling, thinking, what the fuck is going on?
The bullywug hears the cave-in and tries to run towards here. Tries, he does.
No, that's the
No, that's
the
Rochi.
bag. This is the volleyball.
No, this is the rusty. The red one is the rusty monster. The bullywug is the blue one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the volleyball was the
Yeah.
monster.
The
Rust
monster
is
tries to
red.
get- So
Yeah.
he's running away. The thing, does it get like a attack of opportunity, the hammer? When he's running
I'm the
away?
blue one.
No,
But-
this
but
thing.
you're-
No. That's a completely mental instrument.
Oh, okay, good. How far can you run?
Man, that's so mental.
I should know. 20 feet.
Okay, yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, this is where he's running. And it's...
You can attack him now, right?
It's your,
No, there's a column between
it's
them.
your turn again.
Okay. My
Yes, you,
Where am I?
you looked at the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm standing at the back, still like, what the fuck is going on? Holding the column.
I
seeing it
shoot.
shakes.
Very good.
I guess I'd have to hide first.
The thing is coming at you, trying.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not quite sure how I would hide in this situation.
Could I, when he comes into the cone, though, could I, like, use my vicious mockery and be like, your shoe's untied, give away my location, but...
In his cone?
The column. When he comes into my attack of opportunity, can I cast a spell? And just, like, try my vicious mockery and be like, your shoe's untied, mate?
When he's running by, you can, when it's your turn, you can do it.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to steal an
Actually,
extra
you know
attack.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, fuck that thing. That creature can't get to me. I'm gonna move over to. Oh,
This
yeah, that
stays.
Sorry, I'm gonna move over though to where that is and attempt to hide.
What, behind the hammer?
You can.
No, behind the column.
Behind the pacifier? Oh, okay,
Okay.
behind the column, okay.
Yeah. So then I can shoot this way to the big dude. So if I-
Okay.
So 17 plus
Space.
5 to hide. So yeah, 23.
Got a 16.
Oh, you have to roll disadvantage too.
Okay. I already
don't
failed.
roll.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
You rolled for it.
Have it. Sorry. Okay. And then I shoot.
Oh, just destroyed the fucking boom.
where do you shoot?
I shoot
He's
crossbow
here.
at him, at this guy.
He took you out. He took danger out of the
He's
zone.
kind of behind the column.
I can't reach him from there. Then I can reach him though.
Mhm.
Then I'll shoot at him.
All right.
Where am I?
You're over here. And
I
he's
used to
here.
be
I
blue.
definitely hit. I got a
No.
17 plus
Yeah, that was
6.
before the last fight.
Yeah, 20.
Yes.
You've been red all this
You-
fight.
You hit the poor rust monster.
We gotta get little tokens for ourselves.
We got
Actually says most dwarves would rather face a squad of orcs than a single rust.
16 points
I
of
can
damage.
understand that feeling.
16.
No, sorry. Yeah, 16.
The thing yelled. "Ah!" This was a very, very hard hit.
Shot it. And of course, because I take no action, I reload my crossbow again. I got a bolt out.
Danger.
He's running that way?
He's not in your 5 feet radius. So.
He was. It's because I threw the die.
No, he
No, he
was
was
here
on-
and then he hit
Yes.
to go, so he went all the way here. And also this.
Can't explain it away with.
And this thing is what? Going
That's
at,
the little weird creature.
and it's going
the
after
rusty
you?
monster.
Yeah,
Here,
probably.
yeah,
It's
just
been-
as long as it's not going after him.
it's been
I'm gonna make him think there's a hole in the ground. He has to roll an intelligence save. 14.
And he did.
And
Unless
wait
he
a second.
loses it. Is it negative?
13.
Nice!
Yes.
So he thinks there's a hole in the ground. He believes it.
Where's the hole?
Right in front of him.
Right beneath him or right in front of
Right,
him?
yeah, right beneath him. So he'll just like panic and like maybe fall or whatever. I don't know how he'll react.
I thought in his way. Okay, right beneath him. He thinks there's a hole.
Like as he steps, there's a hole. All of a sudden it goes,
Okay.
and I want him like,
The hole opens up.
and he literally believes it happens.
He
so.
believes it, so he jumps and falls down flat. He's
Nice.
prone.
Hell yeah.
It's all about like the game. Like the whole point of playing this character is to fuck with him as much as possible.
Well, he
Awesome.
he fell down. He's prone, and now he uses his like move action to get up.
Not even fuck with you. It just makes you be creative.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I make your character think. Now you have to think.
He gets up and looks back and starts running again. So.
Oh, he was right after me. Damn it.
You're still here.
Oh, he didn't see you.
You're basically his.
No, he was. His turn was after me.
Yeah.
Damn it! I didn't realize that.
That's alright, he uses his turn to get
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
so
fair.
he's not attacking
Oh yeah,
anybody.
he misses his turn.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome. He was
I
proud.
don't know by
he
hands.
shot.
I think it just takes him because he's also fat. So movement to get up, right?
Cool.
So.
All confused when he looks back. Like, oh.
It's your turn.
Yeah. This is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Gotta play your character.
Exactly.
We're gonna fucking start eating this shit up. Why am I shooting crossbows? I should be fucking with me. Bard.
Why am I not shooting? Yeah, exactly. Why aren't you like singing? You should have the guitar the whole time. Oh.
We gotta go find something that like gives me like I can fucking
I think-
roll with the guitar,
well-
or I can just I have sneaky
Jump on him and
just for these like little.
Attack him straight on.
All right.
They're like my side
And I will
skills.
attack him with inflict with a.
Deception and
Intelligence to
persuasion are my
flip
main ones, and
Oh,
then my
what?
other
That
ones
means
are
you only
like
have to touch
hiding.
him?
No, it's a spell.
Yeah, does
It's an attack damage spell. I have to hit him, and then the spell follows. This is the weapon.
Interesting.
No, it's a touch. It's not the weapon.
Okay.
It's a touch. I have to actually
Touch.
have this, and I do a really
You don't have to get through his armor, you have to touch him.
yeah.
Okay, do it. Roll.
Oh,
2 plus 5 is 7.
No!
How is that possible? He's like huge.
Just like slip.
He's like he's too greasy.
You're just like a...
you got overconfident. You were like, oh, shit.
Came like
You really stumbled and touched the floor and like,
Yeah, dwarf like tripped on a pebble because his short little stocky legs couldn't get over it. Click, 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 click.
then I'm just gonna be standing
So,
in front
yeah.
of him and be like, what up?
your spell kind of fizzles. Alrighty.
Cross that out.
My turn again? Oh snap. Okay. Well, I'm going to. Can I hide behind this pacifier? No.
No.
Okay. Cool.
You still got the call and to be around and just focus on the rusty dude.
I mean, I don't think I can hide from the rusty dude really. And then also attack, because anywhere I would hide, I basically have that column in the way. So what makes the most sense is to come down and basically hide here, so I can shoot the dude from the back, right? So I'm gonna attempt to hide. 15 plus 5, 20 to hide.
Yeah.
And then I attack. I should put it here. Oh, are you kidding me? That's awesome.
Count.
Okay, so 13 plus 6 to hit, 19.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 19 to hit, and I did 10 plus 8, 18, no, yeah, 18 damage. 18 damage to the fat.
The little blurb. The thing. The chieftain of the Bullywug tribe grumbles over.
Nice.
And lays on the ground.
Okay.
Unconscious, dying.
Uh-oh.
His fat tongue out of his mouth. like Jabba the Hutt, kind of.
Yeah.
Shit, this is kind of like Tabletop. Just instead of golden bikini, we got silverware.
Yeah. Silverware bikini.
It's a rust monster's turn, and seeing what happened to its master, it scrabbles off towards the hole where they came in here, and it goes in.
Sweet. I immediately search the
Can
fat
I
creature's body.
do before I? You can search him, but in the meantime, I'm gonna walk up to our dearest little lady and grab her arm. I said, "Give me my wand back, bitch."
She very scared. Okay, good.
You did nothing. Why the fuck did you need a weapon?
Yeah.
I need something. I wear nothing.
That's silver. I'm gonna take the silver as well.
She runs over and she gets the armor of the guy and takes her to dress herself. You notice it's a magic armor, but she needs something to put on.
I might be back in a second.
Whatever.
Lady.
Wait.
Wait. You guys want to eat that cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna just get that prepared. We'll take a semi-fight break if that's okay.
So-
Well, they're just fighting over treasure now. So.
We got a little lady wearing like a armor made for men like 11 times her size.
Huge, but she wants to cover up. You know,
Yeah.
she's been tortured. She also throws the silverware to the ground.
Go and say, "Hey, dude, give her your cape."
Is the silverware of any value? Piece of silver, basically, for.
Actually, yes, it's actual silverware. It's like the good one that they put away.
Hell yeah, that I kept stealing. They put away because I kept stealing it. Suckers! I still get a little bit more.
3 spoons and 1 fork. It's like.
I just realized something. You gotta remind me of this. When I play with Zach, remind me to always drop my initiative to Zach's so we can combo fucking sound and illusions minor
Nice.
effects so we can fucking make sound and illusion effects together at the same time. We'll just be like Sailor Sprout, like Dragon Ball Z, like ah, that'll be perfect. Man. Wow, you're fucked. You're never gonna kill us again.
It's an interesting challenge to one who's.
I want to take the. I literally want to take the armor just off her. First of all, what kind of armor is it?
It'd be
It's
too
a
big
hide
for,
armor.
It'd be too big for you, too.
Hide.
Hide as in animals
Yeah.
Yeah.
hide.
Then I'm okay.
So
you can keep that.
What does he have? What does Fatty got?
Fatty has a potion, actually 2.
Okay.
You can, the one you can taste, it's like a healing potion. And the other one, you gotta identify, I guess, or try. And he also carries a salve.
A healing salve?
You don't know what kind of salve,
Okay.
but it looks like it's a chemical.
Okay.
What's a salve?
Like a lotion kind
Yeah,
of.
it's something that you apply,
Okay.
Yeah.
like Salbe.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't help if you don't know salve. So.
No.
But yeah, lotion.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
And he has a great club that is magical.
Okay.
Did he get to hit any of you?
Nope.
Big damage.
Yeah, you played it right, I guess. And he has a wooden crown fitted with 7 moonstones.
Alright.
If you put it
Dips.
on your head, though,
Dips.
it's too big for you.
It just falls down
For
on my
you,
shoulders.
it's like a crest.
It's like a weird shouldery.
Dips.
Still be too big for you, too.
You want to carry the crown?
Yeah, I love crowns.
Go ahead. I'm really tired of having this list of things that I have just so that I can go sell all this stuff. I get the money's value of it. Cool. Take these. I have so many things. I was reading over this list and I was like,
Was it
I don't even know what the word is.
moonstones? 12 moonstones.
7 moonstones.
Damn it.
7 moonstones. 7 stones.
Well,
of
meanwhile,
moon.
Leah May runs to her pile, which she stacked next to the throne, and puts on her stuff. And she goes, "See, this is a proper wand." And she puts a little wand with some electricity into her pockets.
I'm gonna take her arm and say, give me the wand.
Want to do it?
Yeah.
You want to take a wand?
Yeah, but no, just do that. I'm just gonna start laughing.
Ah, okay. she gets very serious and goes, "Do you guys even know where the others are?"
You still on about that druid?
Ah, yes.
I haven't
You
seen
haven't
no
found
fucking
them?
druid.
Then we
No.
must find them.
But
We haven't
druid,
found out. We've been with you the whole time since you told them about it. Like, told them about this. Come on.
but
Come on.
druid would probably be
I'm
the ideal-
traumatized.
Yeah.
That rust monster bit at me, and
But
the
druid-
chief Lorp.
It's like, why is that druid here? He's the perfect opponent for the rust monster. He literally makes the best person to fight it.
You must find him. Lorp said once the rust monster ate all the spoons of me and all the silverware, it would gonna kill me.
Oh.
But you guys are lucky that my spell worked so great.
Yeah, you did fabulously as well.
It's basically my accomplishment that you managed to kill him.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. That's fine. You believe whatever you want.
So you think your friend's dead?
If it helps you sleep at night.
She gives a gasp.
No, if he isn't, he's gonna be soon.
She also tells you what happened over the last few hours. The bullywugs and the rust monster came through the canals. The rust monster ate open the iron protective gate.
Yeah.
And they came in
Makes
and
sense.
they started killing. And the Jade Ravens didn't manage to kill them. They were captured. At least she knows of herself, and the others were in the upper storage.
Thank you.
The stores.
You got cake?
Tell me what it is.
It's like huge.
Ah, it's like polenta? Not polenta.
Polenta? No.
No,
that's
I
not
know. I didn't mean polenta. What did I mean?
Sponge cake.
bread. Looks really bready.
Yeah, it's like a sweet bread. It's,
Oh,
in
yeah.
Switzerland, they
Coffee
have
bread?
it a lot at this time of year. No.
Oh,
Flower
is this
Christmas.
orange?
Ooh.
Yeah, it
Orange,
smells citrusy, yeah?
Quite good.
Oh yeah, is it ever citrusy?
Where did you get this?
You got one, this Italian thing? Jen's parents ordered off the internet?
You bought a cake from the
Yeah.
internet?
And it came with like sauces and different pastas and stuff, and there was a
Cake
fucking
from the
cake
internet?
and bottles of wine, yeah.
I would never trust that.
Man, the internet's fucking, you're living in the past.
Maybe you wouldn't trust that.
No, I trust the internet. I don't know. Food packets. Cake. So many things can go wrong with that.
In a couple of years, you'll be ordering the best cake you've ever had.
I gotta say, the cake is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's tasty.
Considering we've had it
It's
for a
not
couple
dry.
weeks.
It was made on the internet?
It's in a box and it's like, it doesn't expire for,
It's not dry.
Couple
It has
months.
a taste.
Panettone. Panettone, I think is what it's called.
yeah, I think so. Something like that.
It's a me. I'm
It's
not-
definitely not like cornstarch.
Did we murder all of them?
The rust monster ran away because I totally slaughtered the fat dude. You're welcome, guys. Again,
The Lorp.
I mean, and then this lady here steals his magic armor and then goes on to have the gall to say that she's the reason that guy is dead. Excuse me, how many health points of his did you take away, and how many did I take away? I'm thinking I was somewhere in the 40s. And you were in the 0. That's right. That's right. 0. You didn't even attack once. Sure the
Yes,
hell back.
what do you mean with hit point?
I mean,
I like the better when
Damage.
Wounds. The wounds he sustained.
Why he's dead. How much deadness you brought him.
I'm okay. I'm thankful that you saved me, but we could have talked to him first. This is why I charmed him with my last spell. Oh, no more spells.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
He's dying.
Well, I'm gonna stabilize him.
Let's finish it.
No, let's stabilize him, see if he's got information.
Cleric Road. Just to point that one out. Who said what there?
So I guess you gotta make a choice. Or whoever gets to him first.
Well, since I'm standing right by
searching,
him,
I'm a little bit away.
I'm standing by him searching his body. So, yeah, I stabilize him. And tie him up.
Okay.
He's one of those 7 families.
Hmm?
He's probably the head of one of the 7 families.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's Boba's cousin.
He's a bullywug.
Yeah, he's Boba's cousin.
Okay.
He's a big fat bullywug.
7th? Okay, I didn't get it.
Jabba's cousin.
It's Jabba's cousin, sorry. 7 families, Star Wars thing. So all
I'm not Star Wars knowledge enough.
Get on my No.
I have a friend who knows everything.
I still haven't seen the new
Is
one.
it cool? What?
I know.
I want to see it again, so maybe you want to come with, because I saw it
Yes.
once and I'm like, I want to watch it more.
Yeah, I'd like to watch it.
Maybe
yeah.
we'll go after cheese.
How's that cake?
We'll like be
Delightful.
past
Great.
it. It's actually good.
My mom bought it for us.
Thank you.
Never
Do-
eaten it.
Do you guys want
Thank you,
to keep
thanks,
some
Bob.
of the milchreis, or
well, right,
I just
right.
need to get back the plastic things. Then you must fill it into another.
No, I meant the plastic thing. You can have
Hey.
the milk rice.
No. My mother will kill me if I give these things away, because I take this from her.
She wants it back.
I don't think there's some big problem with not finding these storage things in a store.
Called Tupperware.
It's not
called-
Tupperware. It's something.
No.
Tupperware is actually the name brand.
Yeah, but there are always these people selling Tupperware, like holding Tupperware
Tupperware
parties.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, just go to one of those. I've never been. I've always wanted to go.
I don't understand it either. I think it's insane, but there's like a huge problem because this is not longer being offered. So it's like treated like it's gold or something.
I just take them from work.
How's the tea?
Take things from work.
It's very strong.
The cup looks cool.
Yeah, I know.
I like that.
Very
the
East
double,
German of
double
you.
wall.
Yeah, double layer
It
cup.
makes a
Yeah,
big
and when you-
Brew with
difference.
a cup of tea in.
You close it with a thingy that has like the little tea.
Basket?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's
That's
just called
awesome.
a tea basket. That's not creative. I thought it would have like some
Yeah, no. That's
interesting name.
the other. It does
the
have. It
purpose
does
to
have
keep the
another
warm?
name.
And you can
Strainer.
brew a cup of tea in the
Yeah,
cup.
I guess straight it looks like a
Strainer's
So it has,
the,
like, the
Strainer's
lid
maybe the
is,
fancy
like,
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
mesh thing that you put all the tea shit
that's
in.
cool.
And then you put it on.
Mm.
And then it's warm, but it's cold on the outside. It's double layer glass.
But you can just get a guy one, the Chinese one, the little one. where you
Okay,
can-
I was
where you
like,
can-
what? Guy
Where you,
one?
can put the leaves in, and it has like a lid on top,
Yeah.
And a
so you
filter
can
with a
drink
spout?
through it, and the leaves
Oh,
don't
Oh
get
yeah,
out.
yeah, but this one is
You mean a tea
the
kettle?
way you close it, you
No,
can like
no,
put it in your
to
bag
drink
and
it
go
right out of
outside
it.
with it.
Oh,
So
it
that
stays
leak-
warm.
There's like a
Yeah.
sports lid where
Okay,
the
Nice.
that
hot
makes no
water's
sense.
going
Yeah,
to the
that's
tea.
right.
Small tea kettle?
Kind
Teapot. More like a small teapot.
Oh.
Travel. A thermos, a tumbler, if you will.
It's a treat tea pea.
A travel, a
Kind of
travel
looks
It's
like
a-
because it stays warm. And
It's a double-walled glass tea tumbler, technically.
a Dior? No,
What?
not exactly a Dior. Dior.
Sure.
Dior
D-double-U.
Diary.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, hey,
No bad language.
do you get it?
Dear Diary?
Should we?
Yes. Yes.
I was hoping the first look would get it, but it was
No.
too close. I should have
I
waited.
thought you
a
were
minute.
exactly. I thought
I
you
should
were
have
referencing
waited a
the
minute.
Dear Diary.
Is this
I was like,
another thing about you cast and I take back my initiative and do something scary to fuck with me? Or?
No, we're gonna
Always.
roll Joe.
Yes,
He has
we're
to
gonna-
roll D100.
I have to roll. Yeah.
Ah,
Now that the battle's over with, I've stabilized him. I've tied him up.
I think we're finding a pattern to the game now. This would be a good way to play.
Yeah.
And get every time we smoke a joint, you gotta roll the D100 because we forgot about that a couple times.
Yeah, there had been exactly. Well, we were getting used to going from 3.5 to 5th, so I was more rule focused and like, how am I actually fighting now? Because I had just learned the fighting rules for 3.5, so I had kind of the smoking had taken a backseat, but I wanted to come back.
It's just weird to play a character that can fucking attack with cantrips. So
Yeah.
it's so excellent. Like fucking.
Can you call that attack though? You're just being annoying.
Yeah, for
No.
sure,
You-
for sure.
you-
I don't really do damage.
You save that for later.
I can do psychic damage.
Did you roll?
No, I have not yet.
What do we? Oh. 6.
6.
Oh god.
A Modron appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you.
A what?
A what?
Okay. An external portal opens, and a little round creature steps out. That looks like a construct.
Oh,
It looks around.
you might be able to command it. Where are you? Are you on the ceiling?
It
I
talks.
can't-
It talks.
He's on the ceiling. So what happens when it steps out and what we were talking about before, gravity kicks in? Just curious, because he just basically went, and a portal appeared and the thing went.
I guess it did.
Can you please do the Wile E. Coyote style, like what? Woo!
Makes me think of the whale in Hitchhiker's
Yes.
Galaxy. It just appears out of nowhere. Well, this is weird. What is this thing? What's going on here? It's like really run. Does it want to hug me?
Starts figuring.
It looks
things out.
around. It doesn't look like it's evil or something, right? It just it starts speaking in ones and zeros once it sees you,
Ones and zeros.
like R2D2.
Well, that was odd.
Is it still there?
It's there.
Is the fucking rust monster still alive?
No, it ran away. It's ran
Can
through
I
the
walk
water.
up and just
Holy.
poke it?
What?
Yeah, you can poke
I'm
it.
gonna walk up and poke it.
See if you can command it.
Poke it again.
Tell it to jump.
Hey, creature, jump.
Where am I?
The Vanderborn mansion.
Who are you?
Your fairy
I'm
godmother.
master.
We are friends.
Do you follow order and law?
Yes, we do. I persuade you.
I'm your dead grandma.
Actually, I summoned you
What?
here.
You. It stares at you, then you say, "You summoned me. Why?"
You need to tell me what your name is, what your order number is, and why you're here.
I'm like 7 of 9, quarter metrics. No.
Did you just
I-
drop a Voyager reference into my D&D game?
Generic matrix.
I heard that shit. Because I was watching Voyager the other night.
I am Modron 01 on Great Wheel 4.
Do you know the future?
What is your... Yeah.
My superior knows everything.
Can
Okay.
you help us?
What's your name? Mordon? What did you say again?
Mortals call us Modron.
Modron, you are requested to assist us through the next part of our journey.
For now on, your name is Todd.
Yes. Your name is definitely Todd, though. We will, since you're not from this realm, we will
You'll become
From
a
now
stockbroker
on-
when you grow up.
regard you as Todd.
Need input from superior.
I am your superior in this realm.
Roll persuasion.
Or deception. I have the same. I have the same.
Good.
15 plus 8.
Okay.
Nice.
So just let me drop that again. Drop the paper should be our thing, like
Input.
drop the mic.
Dropping the character
Input
sheet.
accepted. Summoner is giving orders.
Nice.
Within all costs, you must protect
Tell
and
him
serve
to
the
make a
members
split.
of our party. Sorry?
I need to make a split.
Split?
Yeah, with speed.
With what?
See if we can make a split.
Split what?
Just do like.
Like, see if we can do this. Oh,
Can do the split.
do the splits.
What are splits?
Oh, wait, no. Stand on one leg.
Touch your nose.
Terminator 2 style, like
Yeah.
John Connor. This is the shit, yeah!
He thinks of Terminator. I think of Coming from Africa. You know this movie?
Yeah.
Jump.
Who was in it? Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. I'm gonna need another beer.
I'm
Get me a fucking beer.
Cannot compute.
Do you need one?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, you must assist us in all the and protect at all costs the members of this party.
Is this directive of Primus?
Yes.
Okay, what are your abilities to contact your superiors right now?
Where am I?
You're on the realm of,
The Forgotten Realms?
wait, what's
we
my
know the
arcane
Forgotten
knowledge of this realm? Do I know what it is? Do I need to roll?
Well, you can roll if you know what he is.
Oh, can I do that?
9 plus 1?
Didn't you do a knowledge roll already?
No, nobody
No.
knows. Well.
I rolled 9
Okay,
plus
good.
1.
9 plus what?
10.
19?
You got 10 of knowledge?
Okay.
You
9
got-
plus 1.
You know he's from the clockwork nirvana of Mechanus, which is the plane of supreme law.
Because it's all robotics, clockwork, and shit like that. It is, yeah.
Order.
Okay.
It
Do
is
I?
ruled by the primus of the Modrons, a large swath of it.
Do you have good attacking abilities?
I repair wheels.
Wheels, cogs.
I repair cogs.
Actually,
Yay.
we're gonna bring you into the city, and you're gonna build us cog armor. And we're also gonna get you to make a few things for us. And that, once you're done, will return you to your realm. That is your duty. But for now, you must assist and remain cautious as not to get destroyed. But make sure you find me no
You wanna
matter
play
what.
hopscotch? What? You wanna play hopscotch?
I
We
just-
make machines.
I
Does
know.
not compute.
I just wanna.
Can we play hopscotch with him?
What?
You know, like-
Double
like-
Dutch?
Yeah, he's dashing.
He'd be really good at it
Yeah,
if
they're
our time's
amazing.
on.
We could do like double.
He
You
can
know-
make me a musical box.
I just wanna, because you guys have not been with me through all of my adventures, I wanna say thank you. There was a time when some of my adventures would criticize my smoking, my taking these breaks. They would roll their eyes and discuss, again, not right now. It's right before battle.
It's okay, man.
So,
okay.
so just, thank you for seeing the positives in my.
Oh, we
We
got
got
amazing
you, buddy.
little helpers.
We got you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
While you're playing with the Modron, he's standing on one leg. Behind you is Laemia, and she goes, "What the hell, guys?"
Busy. Busy.
Sorry, we just saved your life. Either deal with it or
You gotta
I don't know, leave.
get with the process or get shut the fuck up.
You are
We have a method.
you are Lavinia's favorite adventurers.
Yeah, because we're the best. We just saved your ass and your friends' asses, so
Hashtag saving asses.
Oh, by the way, you should go check on the druid.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, can we send him to
Todd?
Todd?
Yeah, Todd.
Todd.
Cascus is his name.
Todd.
His name is Todd. He's
Ah,
that's what
fun-
got
you
Todd.
We
Respond
told
to
you.
Todd now.
We told you how to. We were referring. I summoned you, so.
Oh, Modron.
Yeah.
Sorry. You were arguing about the name. Yes.
It's Todd.
Can you get on the internet?
So we wouldn't know what that is.
I know.
Specify
I roll fucking nothing because I don't know what.
So I think about a minute has elapsed, and now he shifts away and is gone.
Oh no!
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed Todd.
Yeah.
Why did he chase him away? You fucking bitch.
she gasps again. Says,
Does-
"Will you help me find Cascas or not?"
As he fades away, should he be like,
No, Todd.
"Don't
wait."
forget to contact Jonavor." Jonavor.
Yeah.
From the very first time we met you with fucking. What the?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me! And I should. He said if you guys ever play fifth, he wants to play.
Oh,
I should fucking tell Haim that we
Yeah.
play fifth now. I forgot about
yeah,
that.
do it.
Oh, good fuck.
He wasn't playing because we were playing 3.5.
Yeah, and it takes too long.
Whatever.
And it's just like you play. I don't know. I'm missing.
Come join us, Time. Come back. Come back.
What's his name? Haim.
Time.
Starts with a C.
That's an actual name. It's not a character name.
So Schein.
Yeah. No, his character name was Jonavor.
Haim?
Ach, wie Loch.
Because he was
Time.
a female
That's a curious
warrior for this
Very
path
manly.
work.
He's like.
Yeah.
From France.
I don't know where he's from.
From Scotland, apparently.
Garcia. Haim Garcia.
Or Heimdall. No.
Sounds like Jewish Mexican.
Garcia?
Haim Garcia.
Heim?
Loch.
As Loch, as the Scottish.
I think Laheim.
Yeah.
Lachaim?
Lahaim.
Judaism.
Judaism means Lachaim? No.
No,
Oh, that's
no.
that's Hebrew.
Hebrew. They always saw like what's the
Haim.
chair thingy?
Yeah, Lahaim.
Lahaim,
It's like
Lachaim. It's chair.
No, it's what they
No.
were singing when they're holding the chair thingy.
You know when they do like a bar
The bar
mitzvah and they
mitzvah.
get the guy on the chair and they're like, Haim.
But mitzvah is like like confirmation or something, right?
Yeah.
When
And I
you're,
was singing this. They were saying like Haim. And I thought,
Lahaim.
So it
like
means
congratulations, like cheers. Like,
Ah.
Lahaim. I don't know exactly what the actual.
This part of the episode brought to you by The Dreidel. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay.
Well, then again, yeah, we
This
need
is,
to go.
this is for people who enjoy people talking about things that they don't.
Yeah.
We
DJ.
should go look for Druid.
We need a Jewish druid fucking cleric. He plays a war priestess.
The druid reveres nature. So no Lachaim for him.
Or mere grass.
Unless, I don't know, unless that is also a nature religion. I doubt it, because it's like Christianity. So let's go on.
What if we circumcised them? Maybe. Circumcised Druid.
Oh, wait, it's only 9.
I need to be at work at 7 tomorrow, so let's do like
I gotta be working.
10:30.
He needs to work at 9.
Oh.
7.
What?
No, you. Sorry.
7?
That was weird timing.
Like, Santa's not even closed at 7, let alone open.
I gotta find the audio sample of that on this fucking thing and make a song about it. Year 7. What? That'd be an awesome sample.
So Wig is in the basement. Let's zoom out.
We're gonna go back up the stairs and into the empty room we left behind.
Yes.
Oh, I think it's empty.
Oh,
We left
those guys that I sent up there. Don't forget about them.
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna go slowly and surely.
Maybe not Druid's only taking care of them.
Baby.
I want him to smoke more.
What'd you call me?
He said we should smoke more, so can we say we're smoking another one as we're walking up the stairs?
Yeah.
Light it up, light it up.
Come on in.
There's a vantage of stuff. There's a copy of vantage.
You have disadvantage on stuff.
Yeah, yes, I remember this.
I will.
But then again, I failed stealth anyways.
Yeah.
I have
It's
advantage.
like only
Did you roll? Did you?
yeah, I
did you
failed.
get-
Only time I rolled, I
Yes.
failed. So
You
it
didn't
doesn't
get
get
any-
better. But I have to remember this.
I have advantage on stealth rolls. If I've got my hood up, which I don't know why I would ever take it down. Like, think about it. Like,
Maybe you want to be seen in a social situation.
even still, keep the hood up just in case something happens and I need to hide at a minute's
Well, yeah, I
notice.
think most of his social situation will involve a prostitute and a pimp. So
Yeah. Most of my social situations involve other people distracting other people while I rob them blind. So
Sneaking up
generally
on
they're not
women in
aware.
social situations is
We're
not
gonna-
approved by us.
We're gonna use performance and
handling drugs.
steal again. Yes.
No use in using that.
We should find.
He already paid for it.
PEDs.
Why would he not use?
Do it, do it, do it, do it. 1.
11.
11. Oh, that's
1.
terrible. It was like you lose a leg.
Nah.
No, you lose your shoes.
Your cleric becomes invincible.
Roll a d10.
Ooh. I want to roll this d10.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be an effect for
I
that many
got a
minutes.
1.
You got luck.
You grow by 10 inches.
Oh, weird. You're medium now.
Not quite.
What's
Was
your
he like
height?
2 foot or something?
I was
fuck is
2
happening?
foot 11 inches.
I'm the smallest one here.
So you're 3'11". You're nearly 4 feet.
Dude,
What's
stop.
medium?
How do you get from 11 inches? How many inches is in the?
12.
There's 12.
12.
There's 12
Okay.
inches in a feet. So I was, because the average halfling height is 3 feet. As an actual human being, in my mind, when I was a kid, I thought real men are 6 feet tall. This is the height of real men. I ended up stopping at 5'11". No joke. I think the universe was like, "Fuck you. You can be a real man no matter how tall you are."
I can smell your vagina because of your height.
Yeah. So I decided to make my character have that same sort of like complex of being like, oh, he's only 2'11". He's like just short of, like where he thinks real halflings
I love
are.
it. Yeah, the
Holy
real
shit.
halflings, the height of the half.
Is it permanent growth?
Oh yes.
That would be awesome if you eventually became
On medium
an
size
overgrown you're a medium
An
half.
orangutan.
just because I smoke so much.
Or
I
is
just,
wait. He just grew in height. He didn't like get wider. So you're like stringy.
He's
So
getting
it makes
more-
you even more invisible.
He's like
Harder to
stretched
hit.
out. Yes.
You're becoming like Slender Man-ish.
yes.
That's even cool. You'd be able to hide behind grass and shit.
Really,
We'll
really
paint
tall
you
grass.
green. Let's just keep on stretching you out like you're on the rack.
Yeah, always roll 11.
You'd be
Just
like
gotta-
this stringy fucking crossbow shooting
better
thing.
keep smoking and hitting those 11s.
And then you roll 1 and your arm gets caught in the crossbow string and you get ejected like the crossbow. That'd be
So
awesome.
you can start shooting me like a crossbow bolt.
We'll like become things that don't even look humanoid anymore. We'll start morphing ourselves.
He'll end up being the taller than you.
I want to start smoking his weed. Can I do a D100 roll?
You can.
I like that. I like.
You gotta ask for it. Or, yeah. Pass the doji on the right hand side.
79.
Smoke on the wall.
Out of nowhere, illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you.
Ooh. Pretty.
Can I eat them?
No, they're illusory.
I know, but can I eat them? Man, I've been on acid and seen illusionary butterflies and eaten them. Trust, they tasted like metallic electricity.
I believe you.
Why do they know what that tastes like?
If you're on
a
acid-
9-volt battery.
How did you try to taste electricity?
You ever like a 9-volt battery though?
No.
Why would
Oh,
you
yeah,
taste
that's how
it?
you
What
test
kind
it.
of-
Never tasted a 9-volt battery?
Who tests a battery?
That's how you test it.
How?
Like, so the
North-
ones that have
You
the
put it
two-
up to your mouth?
Yeah, the one that
This
has
is Europe to North America right now, people.
Exactly.
We just found the fucking intelligence level. Like, you know, you got the two things you got.
put it in. If the
And
machine
it
works,
tastes
the
like
battery
electric
works.
flow.
If the machine doesn't work, the battery
It
doesn't
makes
work.
your
You've
tongue
got
tastes
something
like
a
copper and
smoke
electricity
detector,
at the same
which
time.
only goes off. So, example, if smoke detectors take 9-volt batteries. If you put one in and it's completely dead, there's no way to know the difference other than I guess you push the button.
Yeah.
Don't solve
Okay.
your own problems.
All right.
You're American. Let the world do it.
All my problems were, yeah, you just, I mean, if you have a box of batteries and you want to know if they're working or not, you go, just
I had a social life.
I did not.
Guess what we're doing next time?
Testing batteries.
We're bringing a fucking full 9-volt battery. We're gonna
One
play
of those-
it.
one of
Lick
those-
it. When you roll a D1, you have to lick the battery.
Oh, good thing I have luck.
Uh,
I rolled 2d1s on an attack roll earlier.
rolling a 1 is pretty nice on this table, just saying. Nice for you? I don't know. We'll see.
Alright.
I like those
Sweet.
butterflies.
Yeah, it's not going away, so it's.
Oh shit.
Do we know that they're fake?
Do you touch them and try?
Yeah,
Then you
and I
know.
tried to eat them.
Obviously.
And you can tell that they are not real.
Can I sniff them?
You can do whatever the hell you
Are
want.
they like smoke? Going to my brains. Illusionary smoke.
Butterfly in the sky.
I want to
can
remix.
go
I have the
twice as
remix.
high. Take a look in the book. It's smoking weed.
Take you
Anywhere.
Fuck man, that's so epic. We gotta remix it. Europeans will not get it.
That's okay. I don't care. Reading Rainbow.
I have a remix of it.
Reading Rainbow changed my life.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did.
Let's remix it again.
Yes.
Remix my remix.
For the new.
While you're playing
humans
with
making
magic,
robot
I'm
music.
starting to understand the school shooting a
People
little
make
bit.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
What did he say?
I'm starting to understand the school shootings.
Oh, high batteries.
You don't know what you're missing, man.
Oh man, who was watching that? Whoever's watching that, please tell me you heard that.
FBI now.
That's what happened. The moment he said that, fucking one popped up. What? Excuse me? Playing DD. Is that a cigarette?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So,
I'm confused now.
Yeah.
we're on the main floor.
I think we got this one and this one.
Smells like a cigarette, doesn't it?
School shooting.
You better decide. Lamia wants to go with you to find Cascus.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Which way do you want to go?
Cascas,
Go through the.
I assume you probably have a better idea where he is, right?
Now, I was captured because I was in the basement.
Let's go through the hole.
Yeah.
Let's run back downstairs and go
I
through
think
where
we
they
got
came
this one and this one left at least. We did not try those.
Oh, Cascas
And-
is
well,
that
and
guy
he's-
left over.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's through it.
Druid cleric. We haven't checked that room. We haven't checked these
He's
two.
Druid
have
cleric?
we?
Can
Oh,
we
did
just-
check them on the way
Can
out.
we run through the house and just
Well,
yell
Druid.
his name?
Druid!
Cascas!
Druid!
Cascas! Cascas!
Well,
That's a really stupid idea to go through that.
Oh, there's still those two dudes that ran away, by the way.
no one.
Oh, yeah.
No one hears you. You get no response. Where do you go?
Sounds like
We
my
go
Tinder account.
back through, and then we check.
Go
this
through, yeah, go through that. Why we have 5 dice? There's only 4 of us.
Oh, these were the guys that ran. They should be there.
Someone's having a mental breakdown.
Breakdown. Somebody's been smoking.
That'd be awesome.
You're still seeing butterflies?
Yeah, I think I'm still seeing butterflies, right?
Oh, you're still on the not on the ground floor, on the first floor.
We're going through this.
No, we're on the ground.
We're going
No,
through
no,
this.
this is the first floor. You went
Ah.
in, you went upstairs, and you went another upstairs. Then you went down. I fucked up a little.
Oh shit,
Who
magic
cares?
house.
Now you're on the first floor. You ran up.
Yeah, it's totally like Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
That's like a Japanese film, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
We should watch it still. It's okay.
Dude, I saw that in the
They're not on
theaters.
Netflix, I heard, because I wanted to watch that.
Yeah, it's really good. So, I'm not sure which is better, Spirited Away or House Moving Castle. Spirited Away is
Spirited
more
Away.
acclaimed.
Friend
For
told
sure,
me about
but-
something with a witch that I should watch.
Spirited Away, probably. I think Spirit Away is the one with the witch.
Yeah, it is wait, but there are
Okay,
a lot
you're on
of
this
different
level.
type of
Wait
witch
a
in
minute.
it.
Kiki's delivery service.
That one was great.
Lamia ran
They
out
showed-
with you.
They were showing
And,
Paprika last month,
Something
like
La-
2 weeks ago.
What?
Paprika?
Lavinia is still
We
looking
see
after the two guys. So on this level,
It's
what do you want to do? Do you want to
it's
go
about
out? Do you want to
like
look at anything?
psychiatrists that go into the
We
minds
want
of
to.
troubled children and to explore the mind from inside.
Oh, whoa.
We want to go here.
Yeah, nice.
This is.
You want to go where?
We're going in this side.
You were there.
Yeah.
You just came from there.
We want to go here.
You know, we want to check this room. We want
Yeah.
to check that room.
Okay.
We're gonna go into
We
this
want
room.
to
and then
systematically
from that
do it like
to
a
the-
SWAT team.
Okay. If you
Like,
then you
Clear.
these rooms are guest rooms. You already looked at them.
We've
Yeah.
got chairs.
Those two are you
Clear
go
all
in
that.
the one to in this one.
Yep.
This is a laboratory. Chemical and vivisection tools and all manner of glassware are scattered about on 3 or 4 tables in the windowless room. There's a fireplace constructed with brass grating, fitted with slots to accommodate glass test tubes. So you look through here. It looks like this is where biological samples are kept.
Search. We search every room we walk into.
Okay. When you search around, you find the shrunken head of a simian humanoid.
Stupid simians.
I want to keep that.
Take it. Please. Yeah, I mean, I was going to write it down, so take it. Finally, we got somebody else to carry shit.
And
And it's always the two short people, by the way. The two small, squat guys, we're the ones carrying all your fucking gear, just pointing that out.
Just leadership is kind of determined
Why
by
did I
height
wait?
in this realm.
Humanoid.
What?
Humanoid.
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 How do you write that?
Simian human.
Like human and OID.
OID.
You can roll for knowledge nature if you want to know what it is.
Can I go?
Sure,
Yeah.
anybody.
Page
Ooh, nice 20, I believe.
17.
7.
20, yeah.
Okay, this is a Tasloy.
It's a Tasloy, by the way, dude.
And he's like a Phasloid. I'm like, no, it's a Tasloid.
These are little, not quite like goblins, but they live in the woods and they
Obviously.
often catch like steel babies.
It looks like Phasloids, but it's definitely a Tasloid. You can tell because the baby's stealing with the face.
Okay, alright, I was mistaken. I was a little further
No,
away.
no, he was off. He was off.
Oh.
Me and you were agreeing.
Tasloy, yeah.
Because I got
Tasloid.
17, you got 19, you
Oh.
got 7.
Tasloy, yeah.
Okay, I also find a bulbous green worm floating in alchemical preservative.
Oh, what is it?
You can't tell.
Oh.
It's
a
a
worm.
bulbous green.
I think that's a worm.
Yeah.
They definitely will love this at the festival.
Oh, fuck! Festival worm.
So it's basically a
Miss
worm
Manny.
floating in your
I missed them.
Bulbous green.
Little.
A green
Brand.
worm floating in
Brand.
alchemical preservative.
Yeah.
So preserved
So
worm.
basically like a worm in formaldehyde.
Should we drink it?
You can do it.
It's a spirit of the festival.
Wait, I'm gonna see
say for
someone
Wormfall
do
Festival
it,
it's
just to see
appropriate?
what happens. Drink the worm. We can start getting.
There's a strange one-eyed bat-like thing mounted on a board.
A strange what?
Bat-like thing.
One-eyed bat like thing.
The body gives off an eerie soft glow.
Take it.
Take it.
Oh.
Ooh, can I put on my glasses and see if it's magical?
You can. It's not magical.
Okay.
How'd you write I?
What?
I.
EYE.
Eve?
E-Y-E. Not E.
Like the one you see with eye.
Yeah. E.
Exit.
Y. E.
Yes.
Ah,
language
why?
doesn't make
Ah,
sense.
Why
Why?
is we?
Yeah, not yeah.
There's some
This is
letters in
epsilon.
English you
This
could
is
also.
epsilon.
Oops, you know.
E epsilon E. And the not
Finally,
the
a proper word.
I epsilon I kind of.
And you find a piece of stretched leathery skin bearing a tattoo of an eye with an arrow crossed over it.
Oh.
Take it.
Yeah, that looks important.
Okay.
Take it.
What is it? You gonna get
You
it?
can roll
gonna
if
get
you want to know what it is.
Yes.
Against
Yeah.
knowledge arcana though.
Peace.
it? 16.
I got a 16 as well.
I need. Oh, I should roll.
Rolled 20. Rolled 20.
Well, what am I rolling? Nature?
Arcana.
Arcana. Oh.
You might be better at Arcana than us.
I got 15.
Shit.
This is some kind of sign.
What
but you
about
cannot decide
what
what
about
it
our
is.
buddy with us?
Yeah, can't she do
You
it?
know?
Lamie. Oh.
Look at
She should be pretty good in Arcana. She's been bragging about her wand all day.
Roll.
Oh yeah, 18 plus
She got
whatever.
she got a 24, but no.
What? Let me see that thing again. Let me see it again. I think I can figure this
Knowledge
out.
checks
No.
you cannot just.
No idea.
All of a sudden I realized.
Let me
We
look.
haven't been
I'm
smoking
just gonna look at
weed.
it.
We haven't been smoking weed.
I gotta look at it a little bit closer. Just a little closer. No, still no idea. No idea.
You can go to like a sage or read a book or.
We do have that IOU.
We smoke sage.
What
I owe you?
We have an IOU for
You
sage
smoke
advice.
sage.
Yeah, you've never smoked sage? Oh, of course you haven't.
Like the one in the garden you can take
Yeah.
also?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Nothing.
I mean, well,
It
it
smokes.
You can use it as
burns. Okay, so
Tastes like sage.
complete. I mean, it's definitely
That's how
not,
they roll like non-cancerous cigarettes.
Yeah.
That's what they sell
Which
non-cancerous.
one? The sage or the spicy?
Yeah,
Just the
Yeah.
yeah, they
Sage.
taste like shit.
You can smoke
Kinda.
sage, chamomile, mint.
They're gross,
Yeah.
most of
You
them.
get high of sniffing muscat.
I can also eat it,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
but it's what's the point?
It gives you sort of a let's describe this. Okay, so this is legit like a meditative state. So the reason sages
Placebo-like or
are
actually?
called placebo probably, or I don't know, but it's anecdotal evidence regardless. But the reason, as far as I know from my studies,
So
the
not
reason
evidence.
that sages are called like a sage, like a smart person is called a sage, is because when sage was first introduced to China, the Buddhist monks, particularly the sages, found it to be a fantastic meditative aid. So it doesn't really it's very mildly psychoactive. However, it is the same plant or relative of salvia. So there are varieties of this plant that have known strong psychoactive properties. So it would assume
Then
that
the garden is also
one would assume that it also has that. So the variety has it. It has great medicinal benefits.
And
It
like
has all these others.
cultural fucking like breeding of plants like changes the plant's psychoactive being like really quick.
Exactly.
It doesn't take that long. A couple seasons and the plant can be a completely different plant.
And you can have the difference between
Yeah.
industrial
Exactly.
hemp and marijuana.
I'm sure you could reverse engineer a
Provided
sage
there's
plant to
something
fucking make
in
it a
it.
DMT fucking in it,
Yeah.
you know?
Provided there's something in it that has some sort of
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you cannot conjure it out.
Most plants have DMT in them too.
What's DMT?
Dimethyltryptamine, and we won't get into that since we're playing D&D, but
Yeah.
just Google it and then watch the spirit molecule and then come back.
We were
and
talking
read
about-
it.
Also,
Yeah.
dimitrotoluol or something?
or read the spirit
What about
molecule.
dimitrotoluol?
Rick Straussman. That's who you want to
read or watch the spirit molecule. And
Dimitrotoluol is like
it's also
TNT, is that
it's
a-
the stuff that comes out when you dream and like dumps into your brain right before you die. It's in your brain. You already have it in your head.
Okay,
and in
that's
your
some good
body.
shit.
And it allows you to talk to aliens.
Yeah.
Everyone
well,
has
that's
the
what they
same
say.
shared
The only-
collective fucking.
The only time I've tried DMT is in my dreams.
It
As
allows
far
you
as
to
I'm
talk
aware.
to aliens.
The weirdest thing about it is there's collective hallucinations.
Yeah.
Everybody sees the same thing when they take it, and that's what's weird about it.
That's impossible.
It's
No, it is not,
No.
because it actually exists in real life, and if you want to go smoke some, we can go eat some, you can experience it yourself. Go watch the fucking movie, read the book,
It
look
is
into
pretty-
it. It's the craziest
it's
drug ever.
Pretty weird.
But weird
The
things
one who wrote
happen.
it, did he take it?
You can also watch the summary of the movie. It pretty
Yeah.
much sums it all up.
What movie?
It's called the spirit molecule.
No, but that's like a documentary.
Yeah. It's not-
It's about a guy
You're
who
telling
got-
me this because we're in a lab, right?
Yeah, it's about a guy who got the clinical rights to trial it on human beings, a real doctor, and he fucking like recorded all the information. He's like, holy shit, this is really weird because these people I'm administering it to keep on having the same hallucination. What the fuck is up with this?
Are they in the same place? Did they have
Sure.
the same
They-
experience?
yeah, but it's,
It's
not
done in
just
a
them.
very, like,
it's like
scientific,
outside,
like-
if you smoke it here, you'll have the same thing. But a lot of people like say like, who gives a shit? It's just the way the drug every human being takes it makes you have that hallucination. That's not
So
that
it's
big of a
almost the same.
fucking stretch.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it actually connects to anything.
Well, your motherfuckers need Jesus. I saw this on the internet.
Which
Which brings me to
I've had
the
Jesus since I was born.
Yeah,
Which
it's
brings
right here.
which brings me to the other room, which is like a family shrine.
Beautiful.
Sorry.
There's a large stone disc carved with a road and a crescent moon of Shondakul set on the wall above a modest altar, heaped with offerings of dried food and other strange objects.
Ooh, anything of value?
Well, you see that there's obviously been no one here. All has a layer of dust. But yeah, you see a rare preserved orchid,
Oh, right over there.
a ruby brooch in the shape of a bat.
Brooch. Bat brooch.
But I said 2 O's.
Brooch.
Brooch?
I don't know.
It is. It's still pronounced brooch.
Oh,
Yeah.
stupid.
Don't try to understand English.
Yeah.
Just accept it.
You're picking it
Yeah.
up.
Huh?
You're picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you
No,
want
I
to
just
hold
saw
it.
your light, so I was like, yeah, he's picking it
Man,
up.
every
I'm
time
just-
we walk into a room, you just see him going.
This is what I do. I'm like, ooh, what can I find? All right.
That's
what's
why
going on?
we have to like accept that he fucking says it first because it makes sense.
There's also a small silver offering bowl with a crescent-shaped base.
As it gets stacked
Made
up,
of
though,
bone.
we have to take it.
Bone bowl.
Small silver offering bowl with a
picked up a
crescent-shaped
shit
base
ton of
made
stuff.
of bone.
Oh, silver bowl with bone base.
Silver bowls.
In it you find dates. From
Like,
I eat one.
like desert dates.
wait,
I
wait.
eat a
Yeah,
date.
No,
they're
no.
tasty.
Mm.
Is it like what's it called? Blind date?
They're
Like,
not
if
magical.
he's gonna eat one, maybe
Last
he wants
thing
to
you
fuck
find.
it up first?
I
Or him, or it.
I take one, I eat it. Delightful. Grab a couple of handfuls, boys. Fill up.
Sniff
Yeah,
it.
come on.
Last thing you find is a carved white oak staff.
Oh, Gandalf stuff.
What's that?
Take it.
Magical.
Take the magic staff, buddy.
What is it?
Rub it.
Half. What?
A big, hard,
Carved white oak.
I thought it was like
big, hard
yeah.
white oak staff.
But that's definitely good for a druid too.
Static
'Cause
staff
it's wood, it's not metal.
based off like friction. So you just
So-
grab the hard oak,
wood staff.
double
Half
fist.
white
or-
oak staff. What stuff? Magical.
You gotta fucking give it a good stroke.
I was gonna cheer you, but you.
Alright,
Oh.
there's nothing else you find here.
Staff. Oh.
Carved white oak. White oak is an American oak.
Tis indeed.
Yeah, I bet you it is white oak.
This
Who
is
was-
why it's in this
always
adventure,
telling me-
because it's
You
American.
guys know Sean White,
Yeah.
snowboarder?
Yep.
Oh, the one who molested the woman?
No. Fuck Jesus Christ. He's like one of the best snowboarders ever, Sean White.
Yeah.
The
He's-
famous one with
yes.
the red hair?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a story?
He won the
molested
gold. He
someone?
won the gold medal, right?
No, I don't think so. Not that I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't
Okay,
know.
then I misheard maybe.
He won the gold medal the other day at the Olympics.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
fucking they wrote "White wins for
No.
America."
White
Oh.
he's
And there's a picture of him with the American flag or
good.
something.
White he's wins.
Whitey's wins. It's, oh, oh.
It wasn't white power or something, so it's good.
No,
No, but it doesn't read well.
Oh.
no, not in this fucking
O-A-K.
climate.
Oh.
Yeah, climate.
O-A-K, oak.
That's a little bit warm.
O-A-K.
O-A-K is oak.
Oh,
It
AK.
looks wrong.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
it's
stop
wrong.
Look, your language just looks, sounds, and
By the
is
way,
wrong.
but yours-
So
but
shut
yours-
up, you stupid
yours-
fuck. Your
I
place
think-
is cool.
Your thing doesn't even make sense.
You guys are all the same because your language, I heard, hasn't changed in its writing either.
Yeah,
Ours was updated and made.
I know. I saw old German writing before. I met this guy who like was learning it when I first moved to a W.
They did that with
Vega.
French. Well, no, they did
I
that
moved
with
to a
French.
Vega and this guy I met like was learning the old German language and I was like, what the
Do you
fuck
mean
is that?
the old
They
writing
haven't
style
done
or
it
the
with
old
French.
spelling or everything?
So in French,
Everybody.
you know how there's
Because,
a lot
Teaching
of times,
himself, but he was like
you'll see
learning
a
to
word
write it and listen to it.
and
It's fucking crazy.
there's a bunch of letters you don't pronounce.
Depends on how far back you. I
Okay, well,
cannot read
oftentimes
what my
in French
grandparents
there's a lot
have
of
because
letters
they
you
wrote
just
in
don't
Sutherland,
pronounce.
this
They
handwriting.
updated
that
the
was-
spoken language, but they didn't update the writing.
It looks very.
And so it's
like,
if the
strange.
letters
Like
aren't
cursive
really even
writing
there in the
almost.
spoken version of the language.
It's,
but
there
they're
is also
there
a
in
cursive
the
version
written
of it, but it's like fractured
So
script.
they just
so
did the
it's-
opposite. They basically updated the
It's
written
like
version,
just
saying,
impossible to
well,
read.
they used to say it like this, but now
That's
it's pronounced
crazy.
like this, so we're going to change
It's
the way
weird.
it's spelled
Yeah,
so it
so,
fits.
like,
Do you know who made
Depends how
it
we're pronouncing it.
disappear? Because
I know
Germany
that
was the only
century
place where they
ago,
still have
I
it.
bet you I
Long
can guess
century ago,
in
like,
one guess.
Top three letters from
If
that
it's
and
one
go
guess,
back.
then I'm right.
Okay.
Is it one
That's
guess?
it, then
So in one sense, they
Because
did.
it'd be the
Yeah.
one guess starts with H.
Yes.
You know, that's one guess for everyone. If a German's like, can you guess who ended this? If you don't know anything about German, you'll be like, I gotta guess. I think I might be right. Was it like in the 30s?
It was like in the 40s.
Am I getting close?
Yes, yes.
Like, I feel like if I'm about this close,
The
might be
explanation
about
was-
this close.
I mean, it's kind of funny because the explanation is the most insane thing about it. Because this is like, who cares? Anyway,
So we got that silver bowl with bone base.
you're done in the first.
This is the hardest clearing of a room we've ever had.
Got into a very deep topic. Very quickly.
You're done on the first floor.
Yes.
We're continuing to the next one.
Which
We
would
haven't
be the
touched
ground floor.
So we had this weird, there's this temporal space-time thing we went through, where there was a floor that we
Forgot about
skipped on the way down to the basement,
Antechamber.
and then jumped past on the way
Did
out
you
of the
play
basement.
Antechamber yet?
No,
We'll see.
You're gonna
Now.
skip a lot of floors that game.
but now we're going back down to the first one.
I have one of the weirdest
Portal?
video game. It's weirder than Portal.
Okay, I never played
It'll be-
Portal either.
Portal is amazing.
Portal's
looks
like you just
fantastic.
gotta make portals. I have Portal.
Portal looked amazing.
It's super fun.
We'll play Portal. Someday we'll just play. Yeah. We're down.
Snap, snap.
Ah, did you
Maybe,
finish all the
maybe once we
beer?
finish our album.
No. You need another one.
What did you say?
Did you finish all the beer?
Oh, I bought a six pack.
You got a six pack?
I bought a 6-pack and I've
There's a
had
bunch in the fridge.
Six pack chips
One and a
and
half.
everything.
So you're
Well, I buy a
downstairs.
6-pack basically every other game. Because I
I
figure.
bought one last week.
Yeah, exactly.
Is
I
this
figure,
it?
you know, like.
Yeah,
That's,
this is
that's
where you went
fairly
down.
Fair. I either buy like a soda and a beer for me, or I
So
buy
you've
a soda and
been
a 6-pack.
here and
Um,
here.
Just
The rest you haven't
know,
looked at.
So that it's sort of shared in one.
Next time I'll bring 2 kilos of grapes and a six pack.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome.
Let's go left.
Awesome. What?
That way.
Okay.
What is left?
So we go here first.
You want to open the door?
Yep.
And we go strongest to weakest in order every time.
I'm definitely hiding behind.
So you're the strongest because you do the most damage, right?
No,
No,
that's not what we
no.
mean. We're fucking playing tank
I'm
to
definitely-
fucking
I'm
DPS to
definitely
healers.
strongest.
Healers in the back,
Oh, I'm in the back.
but in the front.
I'm
No,
in
but
the
you're
back.
no, you are the tank.
Yeah, you're the tank. You're the tank.
You're the tank / healer.
Well, you.
Adam can actually heal just as good as you, so fuck off.
Oh shit. But he's almost. Okay, I'm
You
going
open
to
I-
start as well.
You open the old door and you find rows upon rows of bookshelves filled to bursting with tomes on all manner of subjects lying in this room. A hearth sits against the north wall, embers glowing softly within.
What's
a
a
reading
hearth?
table
Oh,
sits
like a
near a
fireplace.
fireplace.
Amber, like Amber in the stove?
As in, like, there was recently a fire.
Oh, not
No,
like
that's
Amber, that's a
amber.
jam.
No, no.
Ember, not amber.
Oli.
E verse
Email.
A.
Email.
Not.
What you wanna
A,
do?
man.
Reply.
Reply.
I said.
Search. I see. Are there any books on?
Yeah. Well, on the
roaming.
Yes.
on the reading table, you'll find an old musty diary written in a strange archaic language.
True?
Decipher.
Is it, if it's,
To find out what the language is, you have to roll.
I'll roll.
3 bottle caps. I got 2 ups
Insight check.
and 1
Make
down.
an insight check. So wisdom.
Ooh, that's terrible. Terrible. I'm guessing this is not.
High.
Insight?
That's what
Inside.
happens.
I got an 8.
You took away the low roll.
What did I get? 8.
I also got 8.
8 plus 5. That'd be 13.
15.
15. You find out that this is actually written in Loros,
This is written in Loros.
which is the language
so
of High
clever.
Netherreal.
It's the high. Shit. Fuck that one out. Line? No, give me a line.
The initials L of G are
L of
burned
G.
into the cover.
I burned the
The diary's current page is marked with a strange card of flexible grey material with bumps and holes along its surface.
I like bumps and holes on
L
my
and G?
surface.
L of G.
L.
L dot of G dot. That's the diary.
Lavinia of Gravinia. Where is she from again?
What's the name of
She's
the town?
from
we're in?
Tashluta,
What's the family name?
Vanderborn.
Venslostos.
Maybe she's a bastard.
She's not.
Oh.
What's her
Bastard.
brother's name again?
Vantos.
Or not a
Bantos.
marriage.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Next.
That's a very Spanish thing. the card kind of looks useless,
Can we go?
but has an interesting look to it.
Alright.
Can we go through the books and see if there's any
Yeah,
of
is there like
interest?
knowledge we can gain, experience points to be had?
There's nothing magical in this library, and if you wanted to research something, it would take a long time.
Sweet.
Nothing
Let's
else.
quit this adventure and just stay here and learn. I was waiting for this moment.
I've been waiting for an opportunity
From
to
now on,
learn.
we're gonna roll d20s.
For
and
every
see what
book
we
there's
learn.
I learned about stabbing.
Aha!
I don't
I'm
know
a better
where, but I
stabber.
saw this on the internet. I saw this thing. If I found a good way to cheat. I look at the page beforehand, and if I look at it enough, it's in my head, so I can cheat of that.
That's called learning.
I do know, I do know people like I do know people that can do that. They can like look at a page and like memorize the concept of the page without actually having to read it. And then when they're taking a test, they're like, "Oh, it was on that page," and they recall the page and then see the. I'm like, my mind, I can't even call the picture of my mom's face in my head. Like, I have
I can do
blurry,
that.
Man,
weird
your
vagueness
mom
of it, but
comes to my mind. Mind.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm
What do I
okay
get?
with
What do I
that.
get?
That's
What do I get?
hungry.
What do I get?
Where were we at again?
I was rolling.
You're in
this
the library. What do you want to?
I just don't
Kick
understand
in
how
the
people
next
could
door.
like. I can.
Can't go in.
Since-
scream.
Okay, you kick in the next door. You find a big gallery. But, this
art.
dismal excuse for a gallery obviously once held dozens of works. But now most of the frames stand empty, save a few exotic landscapes and a portrait of Lavinia's parents.
Can I please go to
Ooh.
the best looking landscape?
I want the
And
portrait.
I'm gonna go do
I'm gonna
what
cut
I
the
would
portrait
do
out
to
of
the
the frame.
landscape.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You can do it afterwards.
No, I don't know what you were doing. I was thinking about cutting the thing out of the frame and rolling it up.
How do you write
Lavinia's
her name?
parents.
Lavinia.
Lavinia, I don't know.
You're cutting up the portrait of Lavinia's parents.
No, I was gonna take a different one, not the one of the parents.
The rest, honestly, it looks like Lavinia sold all the stuff that's worth selling.
Okay.
So
I just want to hold us.
the only thing that's left
Send
has
it back to her.
sentimental value for her, like her killed parents,
Yeah.
but you just took it. Okay.
Yeah, so we can make a little bit of extra time.
Dude.
I'm saving it from the
Yeah,
pirates.
I feel like, it's nice to have somebody who's just on the same wavelength to like get that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if it's worth 10 silver, who gives a shit? That's 10 silver
Uh,
towards like some
So I
magic weapon.
pissed all over a bunch of the pictures.
Oh, sorry, just came back
There's
to the
nothing
sorry.
there's nothing of work there, but now it stinks.
I'm gonna be like, why?
Ammonia.
Why, dude?
I was drinking, it's not too bad.
I've been smoking.
Let me go into the next room.
Yes. We kick open the door.
And rush in?
What?
Yeah, we rush in.
Okay, you rush in. Roll
Initiative.
dexterity save.
17 plus
Yes. Good thing I've
Five.
got luck.
20.
Fuck your luck. I got 8.
I definitely rolled a 1. Hold on.
You're a lucky piece of shit.
I know.
I love halflings.
Me too. What dexterity?
Yes.
I got a.
They literally made the halfling like the Lord of the Ring halfling.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got an 11.
It makes it so believable
Oh,
if
okay.
they just make a
Good.
Lord of the Rings
Hmm.
thing. They're like, yeah, Frodo.
As soon as you step in, 2 spears from the sides.
Should I wash Carrie's hoodie if he's leaving tomorrow? It's not going to be dry, but it's in the basket.
I would say.
Can we ever take democracy here? That's a hard one.
I would say no.
No.
I'd say I didn't want
Too
to.
heavy, too heavy.
Exactly.
He smells. Anyway.
It's your friend.
I know. We smell from Nova Scotia. Like bong water and salt water.
It's like an
Salty
island,
bong
right?
water.
Heck yeah.
What time is he leaving tomorrow?
Yeah, he hasn't got a ticket yet.
So he's
Oh,
not leaving tomorrow.
tomorrow.
No.
You can't just get a ticket.
You can, but I don't assume he will.
I think.
He's gonna be hungover, sleeping in, and then being like,
Yeah. That's my guess. You fucking kick it off tomorrow.
So we got these two great spears coming at us. Well, at me at least.
At you, tank.
It's like a rudimentary trap, but you both hit. So
Well, I'm in the back. Wouldn't it, how would it hit me?
No, we rushed
you
in.
said you rushed in.
He asked,
Right.
He just specifically asked, did you rush in? We said, yeah.
We rushed in, yes, right. But if we're rushing in and I'm in the back of this line,
Roll for damage. Or let me roll.
We'll say it's a late trick trap. So
Alright.
we all walked in. We're like, and then all of a sudden
you
you're like,
get 6 and you get 5 damage.
Oh, I like that.
you
I'll
know,
continue this thing.
sometimes you gotta fucking take damage out of them.
So guys,
I don't want to ever get hit.
I don't.
I don't get hit ever, guys.
I do. I'm a
roll for initiative.
I'm still doing better than
Roll for initiative.
I got 8.
A strange brrr sound emits from behind.
Oh, what?
Initiative.
There's a Diet Toad trophy because this is a trophy room, and from behind it, well, I shouldn't say. There are many hunting trophies. Put it down. There are many hunting trophies in the room. It's a big trophy room. It was jury rigged, right?
A Jewy rigged?
Jury?
Oh,
Rigged?
Jerry.
Like, of your
Nothing.
peers?
I was nothing saying nothing else.
Jerry rigged.
Jerry rigged.
Oh,
Not
sorry.
jerry rigged.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
like something.
good.
I think
Jerry,
we got
Jerry,
8
like
zero
Jerry.
rigs of your peers.
So, yours
Still
was-
has its.
It's like Rick and Morty reference. Jerry rigged it. 'Cause
Yeah.
everything comes from 2016.
I hope so. Yeah, there's no bad racist connotation
this is not yours, right?
to that original term. What?
I don't know what you're talking about either.
Yeah,
So
good.
let's tell me what your initiative is.
Somebody fixed it up. With my initiative 16.
I'm staying the fuck away. So,
17.
which is 17. So, up.
Oh.
We got many bad guys.
Like the way I was looking at it, I thought the dash under the 9 was a 1. And I'm like, what is that weird flat number
One infinity.
that looks like a double OU?
It's a 1 infinity.
1 infinity.
It's lower than a 2 infinity.
I got
7 infinity, man.
How does he have plus 4 in initiative?
I don't know. Lord. Jeez Louise, how many 20s are you rolling?
11. Nice.
11.
They're all big hunting trophies preserved by taxidermy. Great saber-toothed cats, a crouching dead
Oh, I
nonchus,
want the teeth.
bloated toad the size of a pony, and a strange badger-like creature with golden fur and 8 legs.
All I see is places die.
Around a
I
menagerie of
want-
more mundane leopards, wolves, and bears. The carpet is terribly stained with mud, especially around a door in the northeast corner of the hall.
I want the saber-tooth teeth.
Five,
Maybe?
No, I'm okay. I'm still on that.
5 bullywugs jump from behind the dire toad, including the two that you sent away.
5?
5. Zoom in.
Damn.
Let's zoom in.
Good thing these things are fairly easy to take down if we can hit them.
Zoom, zoom. So they're jumping out from behind this big fat toad here. I'll make them all blue, right?
Yep.
So,
can we be...
who's who?
I'm the clear one.
I'm the blue one.
I guess you're number 6 and she'll be number...
Can we
2.
change the enemies so they can be not number 1?
Number 1.
I'm
Oh,
hiding
okay.
behind him. Well, I will.
So I know who I am.
Very good. Yeah. Okay, they're running to you. Leah May is behind, right?
No. She's here. I'm hiding. On the
She's
same
actually
square.
behind because
Okay,
she's
that's fine.
got nothing on it.
That's fine. Wherever she
So,
is, I'm hiding behind.
So they're running at you.
Cold in here, huh? Cold in the house.
That's good, nice. But, I mean, a little bit.
It's on 2.5.
So that's barely anything. It starts properly heating up, so it's like if you put it on. I'm not that cold.
So, do you have any more, Trenny?
No, I don't.
We have one here. 20.
Very good. This one. So, those two are there. They're attacking transparent here. This one is attacking red, and you're being attacked by those two. They
Who's
roll.
him attacking?
No one.
Oh.
Doesn't exist. 15 and 17?
No.
8 against you,
No.
and 7 and 6 against you.
They rolled terribly.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, total hit because I'm a level fucking -1. What are we getting attacked by? Jellyfish? Yeah, we're-
Jellyfish out of water.
I know.
Damn.
Where are we?
Let's finish up this adventure. Get some bigger things. You weren't hit at all, right?
No.
So next round starts with those two attacking you. 22.
Ah, that's a hit.
One of your hits, which gives a damage of 8.
8. Jeez.
He hits you right in the head.
God.
Next one is danger.
Just gonna do that. Danger. What is there against us?
You're
5 bullywugs, including the 2 that you sent upstairs. They were hiding in the trophy room, preparing a trap for you.
I gotta. He just hit one.
He was hit.
I'm gonna cast my vicious mockery, being like, "'Twas not a hit, you pussy bitch."
Against the other one who didn't hit, right? Okay.
14.
Okay.
1
Yeah.
critical fail.
So does he have to roll 800?
I need to look that up. No. For now, we do D100s for smoking.
Okay.
All right.
So he takes 1d4 damage,
Okay.
and he gets disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
3.
Okay. He's so hurt by your statement, like physically,
Gives
mentally.
him like mental pain. Makes his nose bleed a little bit.
So it's your turn.
My turn. All right. Well, I'm guessing I can't hide behind. Even though I can hide behind creatures larger than me. Okay. All right. Just I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to run up the side of the wall. Run.
That's one
over.
opportunity attack if you do that.
If I'm
From one guy, he's standing right in front of you.
true. Okay, fine. Then I'm just gonna stab the dude. I'm just gonna stab him with my rapier.
Stab away.
And I don't have
Old
advantage.
school.
I've never seen it roll just
Stab
one
and
die.
poke. This is like 3.5. Just gotta stand there.
I did not hit. I got a 12.
Yeah.
12 to hit?
I understand why
No.
they made the game like that, because you're forced to make a description when you fucking have so many advantage and dice rolls. Where in the old 3.5, you're just like, makes sense.
Yes.
Attacking danger 12.
Oh, that's right.
15,
damn
sorry.
it. That's okay. I can do it next time.
15? I just like, he rips my clothing and like skids my armor, but it doesn't quite hit. Like, I'm like,
I didn't get to move or do any of that during my turn.
No, it didn't.
I thought you were done.
No,
didn't
I
say-
would have like. I mean, yeah.
It's not until your next turn, so keep moving.
So I wanted to. I can still move through them though, can't I?
Yeah, but they're gonna hit you if you do it.
They still get an attack of opportunity.
You can only take a side step for 5 feet. 5 feet within them, and you have to go leave it. So you have to hit
Because
you
I'm
back.
that close, I basically
Yeah.
just have to finish them off before I can move.
Or you just let them hit you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can do an acrobatics check.
Oh, you can be a ninja.
Okay. I will do that. I will attempt to basically tumble through their legs or acrobatically like climb up over the wall around them to get further away.
Like in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, against the wall.
Which would be my move action, so that I can then also, with my bonus action, shoot them with my crossbow. Or shoot the one dude anyway.
Okay, but you must
Right,
roll.
yes, okay. Acrobatics check. Ooh, I got a 9.
You failed.
Yeah,
And that means that they hit you.
yeah. Well, that basically gives them the attack. Yeah, it was worth
Where
a
do you
shot,
end
though.
up?
Huh?
Where do you end up?
Basically where I was. I didn't get anywhere.
you're
I tried
trying
to climb
to-
up the side of the wall, and I totally didn't miss. Gave them an attack of opportunity.
We'll see what happens, because
Yeah.
maybe they swat you off the wall.
Exactly. Maybe exactly. So I'm not sure.
I think they just
Whatever happened
trying to
is-
hurt you. 16?
Yeah, they hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what happened. He was like, I'm gonna be.
I'm just gonna just let it. Whoop, no, wait, no.
4 damage.
Oh.
Only you're getting your wish.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Jerk. Like, why is Adam never get hit and he always does so much
It's your turn.
damage?
Because it's fucking luck thingy. I hate them.
Why do you hate it?
Did you get like 7 ones in one roll? In one session, it's like, no, I got luck. I got luck.
He's our gun. We're like all we're
Roll like 60, 20 through to hit something.
We have different, we have different strengths and weaknesses. I don't criticize you for, being loud all the time.
No, I just think it's amazing. Like, you roll a 1, you should, something bad should happen. You roll a 1 again, and again, and again. And again.
Every single time I roll a 1 on a d20, I can re-roll it.
My turn. I swing. I'm gonna swing with the warhammer at the guy who's closest to me. I cannot distinguish between them. And I get a 12.
No.
Not even close. I can't really do much else. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this one easy. This is a terrible position. You can't really move.
The 2 one up there, they're attacking you. 18 and a 4.
1 hit.
4 damage.
Ooh. He stabbed me in the chest with a little spear.
Next round. The 2 at the bottom attack Ymir. Did I roll these
You
2?
rolled a 1 and
One
a
of them
3.
has a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. He rolled a 1 and a 3.
Critical fail. Critical fail.
Yeah, critical fail. Guys gotta like.
I gotta read up. Go on for now. You can smoke and roll D100 if you want.
I'm doing it. Where is it? Does that give me an opportunity because he failed so critically? I have enough time to smoke.
Yeah, how about that?
That works. Oh,
There's
that's
been so many fights. They're basically out of only 1 spell left.
I know, I hear you.
91.
My phone
Exciting.
is like dying on me.
I was hoping to get 11 again.
Slow.
I wanted to get bigger and bigger. To be like a massive. Yeah.
Need to close all these apps. 91.
Yeah.
You feel like you're somewhat protected, but you don't know what.
Alright, cool.
Don't know how.
You know, I may have just fucked up, but I feel like I'm gonna be okay.
I feel really confident of that fatal wall.
We all mess up from time to time.
Do you want to have a joint? Just a little bit each.
Or better yet, I smoke this one hitter. And then I roll a regular join. But you keep the BD guy.
Well, that means I have to keep read and everything works out awesome.
Bullywug tries to attack danger. Rolls 8.
Yeah, like that. Totally.
Totally misses you, right? It's your turn.
8.
My turn. I'm going for the same thing. Go for a swing at him.
Mm-hmm.
18 plus 4.
Oh, yes, you hit him.
Yeah, you did.
Hammer time. Wait.
Axe time.
Roll damage.
Hammer, axe
I know.
A
time.
warhammer?
I got a war.
Axe or
Yeah, I got a warhammer.
Oh, hammer time.
Yeah.
Can you wear parachute pants, please?
8.
8.
8 damage.
Oh, heavy.
You drop him.
Nice.
Yes.
Who's the DPS now?
You kill one dude. Alright.
So he's gone.
You drop him. As soon as you drop him, the other ones yell blorp, blorp, and start running.
Oh.
They're trying to run through you. So
No, I dropped myself. I'm gonna
So
Yeah.
it's attacks of opportunity?
yeah, you get attacks of opportunity, but they're trying to rush over you to get the hell out.
That's fine. I'll stab them as they rush over me.
I can cast spells, eh?
Okay, so
Sure.
I get 2,
They're running.
2, 2, 2.
I want to make them. I want to make the
Nope, that didn't hit.
5-foot radius make the ground go and kind of
That
like
did not hit
virtually
either.
go
I
up.
got 14,
Like if
15.
you've never
14 or
done it,
15.
but if you're on acid, sometimes the ground goes up in your face and it makes you want to
17.
fall forward really hard. I want to do that, but make it more real feeling.
All right. They think that the ground is going up, and
Do you know what? I think my real life psychedelic experience is going to play in handy in playing an illusionary character. Me and Zach are gonna fucking
an illusionist.
Yeah, I'm a necromancer illusionist bard because I like those spells. I realized
What is necromantic bard spell?
you can raise
Probably the
dead and shit
same-
later
the
on.
As a bard?
They have it as a
Again,
in
with the
five, they
bardic,
make like a
bardaic
school for-
fucking knowledge.
everything.
Remember
is made
when I
of-
was bragging about that
Ah,
shit?
you get
man?
additional
You can do
spells.
some fucking cool shit. I can take any spell.
You want to be an evil bard and raise the dead?
No,
Oh,
listen, I don't have to be evil in this game.
We can make a
I
fucking
can just raise
army.
dead. I can raise dead and be like, you're cool.
You, me,
No,
and Zach.
protect these good people because it isn't fucking like evil clerics have to be evil anymore. They can raise dead and you can be a good cleric. Like, hey, evil zombie. Or, they don't have to be evil zombies. Hey, dead guy, like protect me.
But Goose, you, me, and Zach, we can all learn
Tina's-
necromancy and raise an army.
You watch Bob's Burgers?
Yeah.
Bob Burgers. Bob's Burgers.
Yes.
It'd be like Tina's.
Let's
like,
see what
dream.
happens
Like,
about that.
being able to raise all these zombies.
They're running now in the other
Zombie
direction.
boys.
What did you do? What did you roll to hit?
I did not. I
Okay.
rolled for the 2 that were rushing past me and I missed them both.
Okay, they're all the 4 that are left are running towards here, trying to get into this room.
Wait. The one on the mask to make an intelligence saving.
One of them, I thought it was the illusion. It's against all of them.
No.
This is for the reason why they run here.
What, for me?
No,
Did I do it?
You made an illusion, and they believed it, so they all ran the other way.
Oh yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
I wanna go to. I'm really curious about the saber-toothed tiger.
Saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, it was on the wall.
Okay.
I'm really curious. I wanna take the teeth.
Yes, you can. These are real saber-toothed tiger teeth. And in the meantime, they're like running off towards the basement.
You better run.
They don't look like they're worth anything because you just took a saber teeth out of a saber tiger thing. But saber tooth.
We'll get a
Teeth.
crazy
I didn't write teeth.
monsters.
T-E.
T-E-E-T-H.
It depends on plural.
That's why I said teeth.
I know. I saw him get confused.
Saber teeth.
No, saber-toothed tiger, but they're teeth.
No, it's a saber
Yeah,
tooth
one
tiger.
more
Of the
teeth.
saber-toothed tiger.
See,
Yeah.
this is why English is wrong. They
No.
have 2 teeth.
No, this
right?
is what English
So it would be a
is.
saber-teeth tiger. No.
It would be
No,
Technically,
it's
they
not.
have like
It's
20
nonsense.
teeth.
It's a
it'd
scavenger.
be
Listen,
saber
we can go to
teeth
war over
tiger.
this. Or you can have your Chancellor, and we'll be all Trumpy over here.
No.
The teethy saber tiger?
And
Saber-
Canadian.
Sabery teeth tiger?
You're at the corner here.
Okay.
You see a couple doors. Right?
Should we chase after them? Yeah, we'll chase.
Why not? They're probably hiding through it.
Yeah.
You want to chase after them?
Wait, no, let's run through the building and be like, hey, Druid!
Well, they're running towards the basement, so you know where they're going.
Oh, okay. They're trying to escape.
Yeah, just let them.
That's
Let them away.
Let them escape.
They're trying to escape.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
You're now in the trophy room, right? You're looking at the saber-toothed tiger. The rest of you are looking at the other creatures. What
I
do you
got my
want to do?
teeth.
Search mode.
Search the room.
Search.
There you are.
Well, there's a privy.
I mean, cheese.
There is a privy here.
What? Pretty
There is a privy beyond 3 white porcelain lavatories that empty into a series of pipes
lavatories.
that likely drain into the nearby canal. There's nothing of interest in this room.
I want to drink from a
but-
laboratory.
But you can roll for
Roll for. I don't know what I rolled.
roll for investigation.
I got a 2.
Got a 2.
And then when I re-rolled it, I got 20. So I got 2.
I got 11.
I got the 3.
You find it's not actually very well hidden. So you find
Oh.
a secret door here.
Ooh. Aha! I'm going through it.
Panic room.
I'm searching for traps through this door.
This door was recently used, so you know if you press in it opens.
Okay. So I open it.
Can I press it?
Yeah, go ahead, Tank.
I want to press it.
You press it, a little wall goes up a bit. Enough for someone to crawl under it.
I'm tiny. I can do that.
Yes, so can I.
You're taller than me now.
True. I was always taller than you.
Oh.
Halflings are taller than dwarves, yeah?
Dwarves are like 4 feet at least. You're not 4 feet.
Dwarves are 4 feet? Hey, me tall. Alright, fine.
So I'm gonna like
You're just kidding.
drop and roll.
Gnomes are small.
Okay, you drop and roll.
You're small. Halflings are smaller than gnomes.
Halflings are smaller than gnomes? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Halflings are tiny, tiny human
How big are
beings.
gnomes?
You're in this room, right?
I was gnomes.
A
were
halfling's like this,
big.
right? A gnome's
No,
like
no.
this.
I thought a halfling's like this.
No, halflings are like this.
No, halflings are
You can
half
have
the size.
higher halflings.
If I'm this tall, a halfling's like here, right? It's about this tall.
But
I
you're,
assumed
you're,
a gnome
you're
was like
what are you, Lightfoot?
what?
With
Yeah.
like- so you're a tiny halfling.
I'm
You're like a little halfling. You're like the midget of human beings. You're like the Asian of halflings.
Midget is offensive.
little
Just
person.
saying this for internet.
Uh,
The walls of this actor, Eric the actor,
Eric the actor.
he was once called formerly Eric the Midget, but he's like the most amazing entertainer ever.
Is he from Willow?
It's not. That guy is actually famous. I forget his name, but
Eric the
you-
actor. I'll check him out.
no,
I
Willow
was
guy.
actually serious.
Eric the actor. it's not
I
this
was
English
hoping
guy.
you were
It's
gonna
not
say
this
yes. I'm like, damn, now I feel like I'm
No, Eric the actor is an amazing. I sent Zach a GIF or GIF or whatever,
GIF.
which you gotta see. It's like outrageous. I love it. I'll pull it up for you later. It's amazing. He's like the.
Smallest actor.
He called into the Stern Show for like many years until he died, and I listened to every minute because it's the best entertainment ever. Hey, who cares? Anyway, the walls of this stone-floored room are lined with weapon and armor racks, many of which are empty. Still remaining on the walls are a silvery bastard sword, a light crossbow, a glowing dagger, a suit of studded leather armor, a light steel shield, and a small wooden coffer. The wooden coffer lies on its side, the lid open, and its contents, several potions, vials, and a pair of boots strewn on the floor.
Take it all.
Slumped on the ground nearby is what appears to be a recently slain dwarf.
I take it all, including the dwarf.
Logically, it seems like people would leave these things here rather than the basic gear that would be on the walls.
This is a hidden armory.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna need that piece of paper you're holding.
Why?
Because I'm gonna write it down.
Wait a second. That's just. You wanna look around already?
Yeah. Well, you have to carry everything now.
I'm
You
looking
don't.
around.
You don't carry it anymore, Adam. Your max weight.
Why?
No,
He can't carry
it's
anymore.
time for the next shortest.
Yeah, he got
The next shortest
so
carry
much
is
he can't
fuck
hold
off.
anymore. He's just
We
wiggling.
have a system that has been carried on between generations and generations. Shortest carries the most. It will grow you longer. Look at him. He grew almost an inch this game.
No, I grew 10 inches.
Exactly, but I can't really measure that well with my eye.
My legacy could have shrunk also. You search, right?
Yeah.
And you find that the dwarf is actually alive.
Oh, buddy, you're alive. Can I stabilize him?
You can. He's stable. Otherwise, he would.
Yeah.
He would
If I give him a handy, does it wake him up a little bit?
Yeah, +1 hit points.
Which
Definitely boosts his morale.
He's unconscious, so this.
Okay, I do it anyway.
Well,
Look, I'll convince him I wasn't doing it when he wakes up. I got
That's called rape.
persuasion and
That's called
deception.
rape.
Yeah.
Well, man, Bill.
I didn't do it.
This is called the Cosby. It's in the rules.
just because someone's unconscious does not make it a Cosby situation. It's similar, I know. But, well, you can tell that he tried to get at the wooden coffer, and he triggered a trap.
Poor
But
lad.
he survived, like stabilized.
So is the trap then like to reset, or can I search the trap, or can I
No,
disable
it's
the
over.
device?
It was triggered, and now
I'm going into
and
that
he got
coffer.
the full blood.
Okay.
Wait, did you heal him?
No,
He's
just as long as he's stable,
Okay.
I don't care. I'm just gonna go into that coffer. Screw him.
Okay.
Whatever he was going after, I won't, because it had to have been good.
Yeah, there are a couple potions in the coffer.
I can take the
4
potions.
were
Take 'em.
smashed, but 4 others survive.
Okay, and they are.
You taste them, and you can tell it must be a healing potion.
4 healing potions.
He must have been wanting to get at them. And
Maybe give one to the guy.
you give one to the guy?
No.
No, I'm just saying to him. Maybe he should
Why?
give one to the guy. I
have-
don't know.
I'm
You're
I'm
both
gonna-
dwarves. I don't know what dwarven culture is like. I just
No, I mean
figured-
I will use the med kit on him. I'm not going to use a potion.
Okay, whatever. Do
Potion
you?
is more handy in combat than med kit for me.
Do you?
Yeah.
The boots are are magic boots.
What
Okay.
size?
1 time.
Dwarven size?
Dwarven,
Like so small.
Medium size.
The dwarves?
Dwarves are medium.
Dwarves are medium.
Dwarves are
Yeah.
medium.
So what's small other than a halfling?
Gnome.
I know.
But gnomes are bigger than halflings.
A little bit. They're like fat versions.
Look, there's
of it.
also goblins.
You're like a little toy, and a gnome's like a Cabbage Patch doll.
Have
They
you,
look all fat.
have you ever seen
faced.
Toy Story?
Yeah.
They're like gnomes.
You're like Mr. Potato Man.
Gnomes look done,
Yeah.
look fat
And
faced.
They're not
Gnomes
like
ain't a-
gnomes,
and I'm
like
like
little
Andy.
gnomes that are big as your toe. They're not like those gnomes.
I'm like
They're not-
Andy.
No,
They're
I'm like Andy and you're
thumblings.
Mr.
Yeah.
Potato Man.
No, I'm a halfling.
Yeah,
I'm not
thumbling
fat.
is
You'd
the
be
actual-
fatter than I am. No, I mean a gnome. He's saying is
Potato
fatter.
Man wasn't fat.
Look, no, gnomes are wider though than halflings. Halflings are like little. They're half human, like with size
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything, and
What
more.
else was there?
You gotta remember, it's medieval. You can't be like a human is like 6 feet
there
tall.
are
A human is like
um,
4.5 feet
there's
tall.
one
as
magic
a tall
dagger.
human, because it's medieval.
No, but they were saying in there, if you read the height things, that there's.
Fuck them. I'm going off what I'm telling you right now. That's
going
right.
off of reality.
That's it.
That's everything. The rest is all kinds of weapons and shields.
Is there any shield with more than +2?
There is no magic.
Every shield is +2. So
You
that's it.
stolen every magic thing already.
Yes. Okay, let's go
Alright.
through the next door.
If we've got everything magic, we don't need.
I'm gonna use a medkit on the dwarf and get him up.
Yes.
So 1d8.
I'm gonna
1d8.
make
Roll.
him
1d8.
We're gonna do simultaneous medicine. Can we do that?
How the fuck are dwarves
7 plus
medium-sized
3
characters.
plus 2.
Is a human a large-sized character?
It's 9.
7 plus
Human
3
is
is
medium,
10,
yeah?
12.
12.
For a
Okay.
dwarf is so much. They're dwarves. They should be.
You literally are borderline medium.
Is there any place where I can refresh myself?
Borderline
Especially right
small.
In town.
Well, now
Buy
that
them.
I'm 10 inches taller, I'm
You can buy them in town.
You're
Okay.
very borderline
Maybe once the
medium.
festival.
Running kind of low on it.
Yeah, halflings in general are
Well, the
borderline.
dwarf wakes up.
okay.
His name is Cascus.
Just, they're about knee height.
His name is Cascus Keel.
Most of them.
Oh, but
Headbutt. Fucking Viking.
His name is Cascus Keel. He touches himself.
What do you
Oh
want,
my
beer?
god. The
Yeah,
trap.
the same as Goose did.
Again, beer.
Yeah, I saw this one with a bottle. I was just like, oh, I want that.
You could grab me one too.
Yeah, I'll grab 11.
He headbutted me.
11. This one goes to 11.
It's my favorite number.
What, Cascus?
Cascus Keel. He wakes up. He touches himself and notices, oh my god, well, I survived the trap. And you healed me. Thank you, friends. And thanks for not rummaging through my stuff. Oh, there's the dwarf. He's honorable. Thank you. What happened? Are the evil ones gone?
I don't know. What's this information worth to you?
You
We
must-
didn't rummage through your stuff.
You must
We-
take arms.
We healed you, protected you. You either gotta fight with us or pay us.
I will fight, but aren't you the adventuring group of Lavinia?
Yeah,
The other?
yeah. You're part of the other group.
You're getting paid by her too.
Yeah, I don't care. I still want more money. I'm just saying that we just saved your life. Either help us, join
It's not
us.
about getting paid by from both sides.
I'm
It's about
trying-
helping what's right. And the instances change at certain times. Do I need to persuade or decept this motherfucker?
Roll persuasion.
Trust me. I'm right. Plus 8.
He nods and says, well, I guess you're right. And he hands you a potion. This is my potion of quick retreat.
What does it do exactly?
Makes you run faster.
Here.
Okay.
If I ever die, you know what to do.
How's my brother doing? Or my cousin?
He knows what to do. He's gonna drink it and run away.
See you guys. Exactly.
yeah, that was the only one in the fridge.
What? There's only 2 beer left?
Yeah.
Oh.
That doesn't make sense. They're all in the bottom row. Back. How many?
I took the 2 green things I saw. I
These
didn't
damn
think about it
booty
about
wooks.
that. You didn't say anything, I didn't look.
I did say I wanted
Oh, I was missing it. I just...
These damn bullywugs, they attacked the manor. We tried to defend ourselves. They killed my dear, dear animal companion Bruntus.
Oh,
That
nice.
damn half orc.
Oh, that's the druid. Oh, nice.
That damn half orc killed them. What is with the Jade Ravens and Lavinia?
Yeah.
No worries, man. They're all okay. They're all okay.
They're all okay.
At least the ones who are alive are okay.
While they're chatting, I take the moment and I just roll up another little.
Kind of-
Well, I guess I have a magic pipe technically that I smoke from, but pack a little satchel of my green here.
With special herbs.
Yes,
And
the devil's weed as they call it.
I guess you will.
$84.
Damn it. I'm still waiting for 11.
Danger and Ymir feel the life drain from them. You each take 1d10 necrotic damage.
Dick. You take 1d10 damage, Goose.
1d10 necrotic
Yeah,
damage.
just a little.
You feel the life draining from you. Just roll.
to take from everybody.
Here.
Here.
I take 9.
Take 9 damage. Danger. Also roll a d10.
Damn.
Here's a d10.
I'm getting low again.
I'll heal you up.
6.
6. You take 6 damage. You are healed 15 points of damage.
Yeah, I needed that.
Okay, why is this game supporting drugs?
I get 15 points for that.
Your life force was drained into your friend Smokeburn.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought there would be more bad things happening when you will do drugs in this, but it's just like, oh, you gain invisibility. Oh, you gain health. Oh,
I just stole your health,
oh,
motherfucker.
you grow 10 feet.
Roll a couple more times. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not all positive to me.
So while you've now found the rest of the Jade Ravens, you rummage through the other rooms.
I'm gonna heal.
And
You need healing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna heal him real quick.
Okay.
Can we do group healing? Can we heal
10.
too?
I gave you 10 back, and I gave you also 10. No.
I gave you 8.
8 plus. You give me 8? Give me 8? Or you 8?
You?
Me, okay, so 34,
We multi-heal you. Yeah.
40.
Just like lay you down and start bandaging you up and stuffing your things and
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't mean to steal your hit points.
That's okay, we went to 3 health kits and I'm at full health.
Yeah, I've got 2, and I'm at basically full. Not full, I'm like 5 points away. But
I got 3 and 1 spell. I have 1 spell slot left that I'm trying to save.
we need to rest up, and we need to
We
like,
can't-
restock. I need.
Together we probably gone through like maybe 20 health kits and all of our spells. So
Yeah.
far.
I have 11 bolts left.
Yeah.
Together with Cascus, you go through the rest of the mansion.
Yep.
Here you, at the pond, you find his dead animal companion. He sits next to it and starts crying. And
One
in
more level,
the
I'm
other rooms,
resurrected.
you don't find any more bullywugs. They must have all escaped. So the mansion
It's cleared,
is cleared.
so we can rest.
So we can go
Lavinia
find-
comes
we
to
go
you,
find
and the rest
Lavinia.
of the other Jade Ravens come. And they all sit around and say, the Jade Ravens decide that they want to retire from adventuring because this has been too much for them.
Pussies.
And
Whatever.
they say goodbye and go to the watch. The watch comes and Lavinia talks to them.
See ya. This was too much for you guys.
And you call yourself adventurous.
Jade Ravens.
Lavinia thanks you very kindly. She says, okay, the watch will clean up the rest of the house or do a double check, but it should be all clear.
Money.
For saving me, I will award each of you 500 gold pieces.
Yeah. Yes.
There is lots of cleaning up to do in my mansion, and you look stressed. You look exhausted. Stay here with me and heal up. But you must explain to me a little more later how this came about that I was attacked. Right when they came. Yes.
I think it's time for me to start putting moves on Lavinia. So I'm gonna roll a sensual persuasion check.
Okay.
16 plus 8,
Dear.
24.
Lavinia has. You're describing to Lavinia how you work to save her, and she is obviously charmed, and she giggles a little bit.
Oh, I'm totally like, hey, time for talks later, baby. Time for talks later. Maybe me and you should retire to the abroad for the evening, and we can talk about it together.
Okay, roll another persuasion.
20.
18.
She says, "No, it's. I'm intrigued by you, but other things must have more importance.
Just playing
Right
hard
when-
to get.
Right when this dreadful orc came in
She
and
likes
killed
you.
my majordomo, I
Isn't that the perfect time to have someone in your bed just to comfort you? And
Yeah, can I
Hold
totally try to
you.
deceive her for this one too?
I had finished reading through the notebooks of my mother, and I found to the notebooks that we found in our vault, and they were in fact penned by my mother. Apparently, what my parents did before they were killed by my brother was they established a colony on an island near the Isle of Dread.
We've been there.
They planned to. No, you've not been to that.
Oh. We've been there
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
You've been to
we-
Pirate Island.
Oh,
Same
perfect.
thing. Same thing.
Close by.
How do you know where we've been?
You told me. They established a little colony, and I wanted to return with supplies and colonists. I want to do and fulfill the work my parents did, and travel to far shore, and nurture the settlement into a living monument for them. The trips will be not short and not safe, but adventure and wealth await.
I like the
You
second
can
part.
rest now, but I hope you will join me on the journey. We will take the Blue Nixie. It's currently in bureaucratic problems, but we also need another ship. Do you know of any ship that might fit the bill by chance?
We hired the one.
Old Van Blue.
I'm more about thinking about the shit that's stuck in the bay.
In fact, we
Yeah.
think we might be able to.
I think there's a few ships.
We
can-
think we might be able to acquire a ship.
Give us like
Sturdy.
4 days.
We need a big ship.
Yes,
We
we
can
can.
borrow.
do that.
We can borrow
We
one.
can. We know we've got a big ship. We can take care of. We can. For
Absolutely.
you.
It's in a harbor and a nearby town.
Wonderful.
But then again, is the Worm Festival
I must
still
bury
going?
Cora and you rest up.
Is the Worm Festival still going? Is the Worm Festival still going?
Yeah, the Worm Festival is still going.
I'm going to get hammered.
We will, and you do what you want. I clean up the house together with the watch.
And we're gonna rest.
Thank you.
No, I'm going to get hammered.
You do whatever you want.
I'm going out to drink.
You get hammered. I wanna like find a room, smoke a fat joint, pass out, and then go buy some magic shit in the morning.
So this was the Bullywug Gambit.
I keep saying I wanna buy magic shit. I still haven't.
We have to go to the market to identify.
That was a good Worm Festival.
It's
Yeah.
the only thing we've it's like the most
You
important
don't
identify.
you can actually not buy anything when there's Worm 4 festival going on. So all you can do is join or wait until it's over.
That's what
Fair.
we're going out to get wasted.
It lasts the whole day.
All right, time to get drunk. Well, yeah, exactly. So the next day, right? Exactly.
That's why
Do we level up?
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do we level up?
Sweet.
No, but Corey and
for the
Zach
next level. But this adventure's over. When the next adventure starts, you are
Level 5.
We're level,
Level 5.
Us three are.
So basically, yeah.
It makes it. It's good that it is us three, because now we can like start playing off levels.
Level 5
That'll
is
make it hard.
the most best level cleric in the world. That's when you get like revive.
Nice.
So yes.
yeah. Whoop whoop.
That
I don't think I get much for level 5. I don't
No,
know.
none of us do.
I do.
I get like slightly more powerful and some stuff I think, but
I get revive. And that's
find out.
Important.
a really important spell to have.
Oh,
No, the
man.
life cleric spells are really good.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
I guess that's the end of the
Alright.
adventure, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll see you next time.
Next time for the
Uh,
Sea Wyvern's Wake. That's the
The
next
what?
adventure. The Sea Wyvern's Wake.